Hello? Am I back up? Chat? I have no idea what happened. I have no idea. This stream has been like, I don't know, died. And I still have no idea why. Okay, hold on. I need to like retreat the new waiting room then. Get ready again because everything has been broken. I I don't know what happened because like I thought that I resolved the problem, and then I went to check and the problem was dead. It wasn't resolved, so I was like, okay. So my ass was, I was just waiting at this point. I was like, okay, well, what can I do? And at the point I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess it's not gonna work. The stream went back up, but then it like finished itself, and I was like, okay, so I need to make another waiting room. So I'm gonna be back like full here. Just treating that. So yeah, alright. Side. I'm back here. Okay, we should be good. Welcome back. Thank you, Bing. It was hard. Okay, we are back on everything. I have no idea what happened, honestly. My connection went okay, bye, and it was like no. So I checked like the amplificator, or I don't even know how you call that. It was freaking out, so I was like, okay, I'm restarting you. And then the Wi connection was good, but it was not showing on my computer. I was like, what do you mean? And at the right moment I was like, okay, well, maybe no stream today if that's that bad. It restarted. I was like, okay. Please also tell me if the sound is good or if there's any problems, right? I am so EP. I don't even know how much was in the original stream because I was talking and then I was, wait, there's a problem. Sounds good? Okay. So yeah, I'm EP. I had to like put an alarm because I my sleep schedule a bit has been freaked, okay? So I those last few days I've been going to sleep at like 4 a.m. Where we are, yes, true. We are like in something that we were supposed to investigate, and I said, oh, let's leave it for next time. Maybe I shouldn't have because now I forget everything we're doing. Bring the legendary sword, Rainier. Said that. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot. We need to go back there. We need to do that. But oh, I'm gonna focus on that today. Yeah, that's maybe why I went. Let's leave it out for next time because there's a lot on that quest. Okay. Well. Look inside the Stargazer stores. The pre-cylinder asks sweet commanders to talk to the member of the Stargazer community. The end of inheritors, the sense of the people's strength and confidence has been undermined. Will the commander be able to return resilience and hope to these people? Young Reynard is one of the best stargazer in the shrine, but even this doesn't make him happy. Why? Okay. Oh, I already stopped in like the middle of the thing. We talked to Reynard, or did we not? I don't remember. Ah, yeah. Okay, it did tell me to bring the sword. Okay, that's what I need to do with him. But where else? I haven't like here. Is there any more? Okay. An elf stargazer sitting in a pile of parchments. His appearance is disheveled, and his attention seems to be entirely focused on the calculation in front of him. And again, I knew it. It confirms everything. When the elf notices your presence, he looks up from his work. The commander of Dresden. Incredible. I never thought I'd hear those words. My name is Tariel. I am a stargazer. Tell me this, Commander. You make the rule in Dresden. But do you also abide by them? Yes. I mean, that would suck if like the person that makes the rules doesn't even abide by them, you know? Yes, as the commander, I must set an example for my soldier. Dariel looks at you in disbelief. Such noble words. It's been a long time since I've seen a leader who doesn't think they are above the rules. You must know the person I'm talking about. Of course, Kater. Who's Kater again? Was trying to accuse Kater of something? I've known him for ages. Trust me, we were close friends for a long time. He certainly knows how to make a good impression. But if you look beyond his fake exterior, you're beginning to see his true nature. Teriel points to the parchment which are filled with columns of strange digits and symbols. Look for yourself, it's obvious. A week ago it was a stone tree, 3 months ago it was the outskirts of Winterson, and 20 years ago it was outside of Dresden. 50 years ago it was Ease, and finally 70 years ago the stone tree. I assume he is visiting someone, most likely a woman. What, because the dude went out a bit? Ah, true, they are not supposed to go out. Dariel glances at you and frowns. Ah yes, forgive me. I haven't spoken to anyone about this for a while. To me this is clear as day. But I can understand how you might find my calculations confusing. So start telling me about Kater's movement. And I can assure you, sometimes it goes to places that are not filled with demons and curses, but with vine and women. Like Tristan, for example. Ooh. You see, Kater has forbidden everyone who remained in the temple from certain family. It says it is dangerous, and that we must keep the secret of our lair. The elf lips curled with disdain. But for some reason, this rule doesn't apply to him. Well, woe to say within these walls and fulfill our duty. Yet he gets to leave the temple whenever he wants. So what is he up to out there? Bet my life that he's going to see his wife, Yemaris, or some other woman. What other reason could he have to go to the sun tree? Which Gator is like one of the commander here? I forgot. Dresden was still under the control of demons 20 years ago. If you'd really been keeping an eye on Gator, you would know that. You're right. I keep forgetting about what happened to Dresden. It's hard to remember everything. But on one thing, I am absolutely clear. Gator went to the Stone Street 70 years ago, and I know that because we haven't spoken since then. Oh. Shadow falls across Dariel's face, but his sadness quickly gives way to anger. Well, of course I have. Okay, wait. So dude, he saw him live. He saw his friend like live once, and okay, this might be bad because of like the rule they need to abide, but he did not even ask anything, and he just decided to like go on grudge and not talk to him. It's been 70 years. Is he only doing something now, dude? Well, of course, I have no need to keep track of his comings and goings. What would I when I don't speak to him? But when he's been away for a long time, Eliandra asked me to check on him to make sure he's still alive. That's why I have this calculation, so you see it's nothing personal. I simply want what's best for the temple. What is a stone tree? It's a tall tree withered and petrified even before the demons invaded. For some reason, it remains standing. It's supposed to be a sacred place they hold. I mean, they used to hold celebration and weddings there. Ymerus and Katak admired there too, you know? So it all makes sense. Why don't you tell Eliandra that Katar is breaking the rules? Do you really think she'd believe me? She'd just Katar murder any of us. She and Katar agree on everything. She'll always take his side. Alright. Excellent. It eventually stopped at the century. I wouldn't be surprised if he's cozying up to some beautiful from Witherston in Covey somewhere. He's probably feasting with her and laughing at us for choosing him. Okay, there seems to be like... people are mad here. I talked to you, yes, right. Christy, Vistari. Christy greets you anxiously and Effie's expecting the worst. I use a commander from Dresden, although I don't know why I asked. It's not like you could be anyone else. Listen, Christy is the commander. I don't think the commander wishes us harm. If you want to ease your conscience, tell her everything. Vistari said you want to confess something to Eliandra. Yes, I want to confess to Eliandra and our entire community that Vistari and I love each other. We've loved each other for so long. We're practically an old married couple. Eliandra is against some romantic unions because she thinks temptus question cause cleavage in your community. But it doesn't understand the nature of life. You can discipline the flesh, but you can't restrain the soul. That is right. Not that Eliandra would believe us, but Vestari and I really tried to resist the feelings. We made a vow to stay away from one another, to never go against to never again break the rules. But the bond between us proved stronger than resolve. Perhaps it's the will of the stars, and despite everything that's happened, we are simply two halves that are meant to be one whole. If of course I hadn't fallen, we'd have lived happily and freely. We wouldn't have to hide, and we wouldn't have to exchange stupid notes. These notes aren't stupid. Really want us to be torn apart, forbidden from seeing one another. Aliens raised a kind and was leader. I will persuade her not to stand in the way of your love. I've known her for far longer than you. Of course, Aliandra is kind, but she's also very stubborn. Once she has made a decision, there is no point trying to change her mind. She and Kat are much alike in that regard. Except she always does what's right, and she always does what her heart tells her. And of course, I told her that love should be forbidden, supposedly for the sake of peace in the community. These rules haven't helped anyone to find peace. There's things happening in this freaking temple. Oh my lord. Yeah, I need to talk to Eliandra. Where is she? I need to find her because I can't see. Oh frick, my horse. Okay. Good there, guys. Stargazer, Eliandra. And there's another room here, right? I haven't went yet. Ooh. The Stargazer, the mother, the pack, the wagon. Ooh. The starry sky is miraculously reflected in the surface of the water. The mirror image is a perfect reproduction of the real thing, allowing you to see even the smallest details. Oh, wait, no. Right, okay. It is a very pretty place. I would spend my whole time here if I was in that temple. I don't think there's anything else you can do anywhere. Oh! I yearn to be in the palace of Lady Pirula. I long to fly again. Ooh, that sucks.
I sense something. A success worthy of praise.
The tombs are filled with pyramids data about the movement of the celestial's body. The data seems to have been gathered over centuries. Loot. Okay. A set of tables filled with astronomical data and observation about the world one. How many of them have like issues in this freaking place? Every time I talk to them, they're like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. The dark-haired woman is absorbed in sketching an assortment of dagger blades lying on the ground before her. The thick sketchbooks beside her are also filled with drawing a weapon. Suddenly aware that she is being watched, the woman looks up from her work with an exclamation of surprise. Oh, a visitor in our temple! Your weaponry is so interesting. I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Nidalav, Praetress of Plura, Mistress of Stars and Farewells. What are you drawing? By stroke of luck, I came across some blades belonging to ritual daggers. They were just lying in the box in some dusty corner. Just imagine Sakarian art, stowed away in the temple, and then forgotten. So this is what I do in my spare time. I gather the items that once made us nation famous and make sketches. And whatever I cannot find, I draw from memory. During the first 20 years of... Great, it's been a while. During the first 20 years of our imprisonment, I sketched our traditional clothing and adornments. I tried to account for all the clans, even those that had perished or disappeared before the opening of the World Wand. Luckily, items from all across Sakura are stored in the temple. They were once brought as gift or for the funeral rite of the chieftains. Then I switched to cookware and then to wood carvings. The wood carvings took me almost half a century, since that was one of the main art forms practiced in Sakuras. Now I am moved on to weapons. When I'm finished, it will be the most complex collection of sketches on the subject of Sakarian art. At the very least, this item will be preserved on paper, if nowhere else. Okay. What can you tell me about your leaders? They certainly know how to make an impression, don't they? They are as different as they is tonight, but that is their strength, and therefore ours as well. Peter is a protector, he is a rock, an anchor against the storm. holding fast against the side of demon arts. Eliandra is our guiding star. She has been a leader to our stars since childhood. And I should know, I followed her here to the temple. Okay, so there doesn't seem to have any issues. Hello? Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Follow my steps.
They have one bath. Is it the only one in this freaking place? Okay, I think we've saw everything. Time to talk to the miss. It must suck to be living here. How can I help you, my radiant friend? I want to talk to you about the stargazers, Vestar and Christie. Vestar and Christie, my dear rebels, you must think I am harsh for enforcing such strict rules here in the temple. But such measures are necessary when you live through decades of isolation in such a small community. Cut off from the rest of the world. Love and all the jealousy, discord, chaos, and breakups that go along with it could result in genuine disaster. Vestar and Christie are the living embodiment of such disaster. I love them with all my heart, like they are my own children before the temple was eaten 100 years ago. They could have they could they could have 5 quarrel and 6 reconciliation, all between one moonrise and the next. At other times they would go a month without talking to one another. That created quite a problem, since stargazers are supposed to share their observation and recharge. This carried on for years until, after a particularly public fracas, I decided to forbid a romantic relationship in the temple. Oh, there's the old culprit of that thing. It was not put in place before. It was an impulsive decision, I admit, but it was not made without reason. I was trying to maintain peace in our community, and I was also concerned for the feelings of others. Many of those you see here, Odin, Tariel, and even Kater himself, parted with their families for the sake of our mission. It is unfair for them to be the only ones so painfully deprived. So that is why love and relationship are now forbidden in the community. And as you can see, the rules are largely the result of escaping Christie's own action. Oh, it's true. I mean, I get it now. I was like, that's mean, but you've lived here for many years. You've become a family. Does a family reward love with punishment? The Star and Kistris have loved each other for a long time. It's not just a sudden whim, they deserve your acceptance. Yes, but they were accepted and I understand, honestly. Mainly because they cause so much troubles and are the type to go like, I'm not talking to you when they're supposed to be like communicating with each other like all the time. Uh, would it not be worse if we just like go, no, you can't? Because they're obviously not gonna like, listen. They're not listening right now. Maybe try to make it work. Leandra is silent for a long time. I'm afraid this decision will be the most difficult for Odd and Tariel and the others who have lost their families. It may also cause chaos in the future, but perhaps you are right. We should not try to thwart the desire of the art. I will inform the community about the change of rules. Okay. I'm gonna tell that to them. Where are they again? Hello, guys. Christine and Vasquez stand together, showing a united front. They are not holding hands, but you can feel the unbreakable bond within them. I told Alejandra about everything. She won't stand in your way. Alejandra agreed to change the rules for us? That doesn't sound like her, but I guess we have all changed over the years. Thank you, we will never forget the kindness you and the High Priestess have shown us. I don't know how you convinced her, but I think you worked a miracle. I guess Alejandra really does care about us. I admit I was wrong. Thank you. Okay. That is done. There's a guard about what transpired. Oh freak, I don't remember what happened here. Oh, it was like something about love, about all that. Okay, where's the guards? Guard. Which one? Frick. Okay, I don't know which one I'm to. There's a guard about what's inspired. Was it the original one person that gave me the quest? I don't remember. Oh, this sucks. Ah, maybe that. Oh, no, here, that guy. The guard gave you the note. It's like you brought the spirit of victory with you, Commander of Treason. I hope we don't have to wait too much longer. There's been no betrayal. This was all just a misunderstanding. There wasn't? That's a lot of my mind. Over the years, we've begun a family here. If there truly was a traitor in the temple, well, it would change your life forever. Thank you for the good news. Okay. That is done. Look inside the Sarkazar source. So, and now, this quest, I need to do all the quests before. Find long-haired traits at the Shrine of Gorums near Woodlison Village. Winyar. Where do I find this word? Okay, I need to leave anyway, because I need to find the stone tree and the Witterson village. Hello, hello, hello Aldozar. Welcome in. It's raining blood? What the heck? Yes, we didn't check that place before. Where's the...
You're irrelevant.
What the heck are we? I hope it's not too far away from the sun tree and everything, because what we need to do... Oh, that's the sword? Why didn't it just go out? I guess it can... Oh no, yes, it can go out. Okay, stop. Reynard is breathing heavily and his face is red with exertion. He's holding a two-handed sword, but the weapon is obviously too heavy for him. The tip of the sword whirs as he holds the blade in extreme hate. Wait, I have to kill him myself. Reynard takes up a fighting stance, but he has clearly had no training. He shifts his weight uncertainly, and his knees are shaking. Dude, I don't want you to die. Are you romancing any of the companions? Yes, I am romancing Darian, and we romance him. We didn't finish his story quest, but we are together now. Okay, hola. Hello, Snowman. Hello. Welcome in. Yes, Darian. As you can see from the thumbnail, I love him so much. So you're responsible for this? Well, I had a hunch that he might raise again. Usually after death, the undead simply decompose, but I was told this corpse was just lying there, like nothing happened. So I decided to try and fight him. I followed you and, well, here I am. Stay back, it's too dangerous. You sound like our guards. Fine, whatever you say. Sorry, I just don't want you to die, dude.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
It looks it's like strong, so I'm worried. Oh freak, yeah, you could have died. That dude would have died. Okay, that is a sword you want? Ooh, I'm taking everything. Let's bring that back before I forget. I need to find back. He's such a diver. Yes, he is. I saw him and I was like, oh my, I am in love. I can't talk to him in here. That's annoying. It was easier in like Baldur's Gate. You could talk to everyone at any. Oh wait, who is that? I need to bring it to. Reynard. Okay, where is he again? Those people in one of the chambers, but where?
Tread lightly.
Odin. Reynard. Okay. Here's a sword you asked me to bring you. Reynard doesn't even look at the sword. It started dirty in the distance. It's just a thing, another toy. The sword will never see better. They are as useless as I am. What? You know what? I don't really care about the sword or about the history of Sakaris. It's gone. It was razed to the ground. The Tepchisin have risen up to fight against their own people. The Stargazer who once advised them, they are now held up in caves like rats, afraid to set foot outside. I want to fight. No one ever taught me, but I am Khalid, and every Khalid is a warrior. Oh, okay, so you wanted to fight and not find a way, but I'm sorry. Zucard, you refused to let me aside. I had hoped that I could go out with you and fight the enemy, but after watching you in battle, I realized I won't stand a chance. Another real warrior. Looks like I'll be slaving over constellation charts forever. Thank you for talking me out of fighting. So walking and death will tear me apart in no time. Oh, I'm sorry. You could ask Kater to let you join the guard. You don't think I've asked? I'm under strict order not to put myself in danger. Elementor says I'm one of the most gifted stargazer. My talent is needed here. And Kater, he always says I'm too young. Too young. And that's just it. The curse of this place. We don't get old. We don't get sick. We don't change. It's always the same conversation and jokes, the same argument, the same food, and the same schedule. Those who arrived here when they were old are still old, and those who came here when they were young are still young. A guard can't become a stargazer, even if he studies hard and shows tremendous talent. Likewise, a stargazer can't become a guard, no matter how much he wants to wield a weapon. Everything must remain as it was on the first day of imprisonment, and that's the way things are. Everything is always the same. Our bodies are healthy, but our souls are dying. My soul is dying. Training at night is the only thing that keeps me going. I've been trying to master the techniques used by my guards, by the guard when they fight, but I'm not very good. Not that anything will come of it, of course. It's all useless. Nothing ever changed in this damned place. I will speak with Kater. There's no point. Kater is just like the rest of us. Where is he? Where's Kater? Because they told me like it was out, but is he out like right now or no? Yeah, no, it's a secret place, so it's gonna be. Where is he? Is this the first playthrough? Yes, it is. I'm like, kind of. I don't know if I'm far away, honestly, now. Every time I think I'm done with something, there's something else, but yeah, it's the first playthrough. But I've played Pathfinder Kingmaker on my own, like offline a year ago. Before that, I kind of forgot everything that happened though. But yes. And I plan to maybe. Oh, he's back. And I plan to maybe play Kingmaker again after. Get this clear and direct. This is great, so I'm listening. I want to discuss Rainier as a stargazer. Whenever I hear the name Rainier, I expect another thief will plea to let him enlist. Is that why you are here? Rainier is suffering. He has the soul of a warrior, and he will waste away if he cannot follow the path his heart desire. Keter hesitates. Though he tries to remain stern, you get the feeling it's mostly for show. I agree, he said at last. To give the boy a chance. He may join as a new recruit and begin his training. Eleanor will probably not be happy that I have allowed one of her stargazer to be distracted from stargazing. But she is too soft to object. It is settled then. I won't let Rainier leave these walls until he proves himself ready. The call of one's heart is a serious matter. But such calls often fade after daily drills and a few painful blisters. Okay, nice. So now he has enough things to do and he won't like be dying from not doing anything. And he even has a cool sport. And he didn't die. That's good, that's good. Sad that you didn't want Doug as a companion. A romance is my favorite part of the game, to be honest. Yeah, she pissed me off. I'm sorry. I couldn't stand the way she was talking to Lan at the first. And then because I like was loyal and like very right to my shoes at the beginning, I didn't clearly have the chance to take her at that. And then when we saw her again, like she kind of killed someone and hates her. So I was like, I'm not taking that woman with me. She's, no, she was mean, and I can take a level of meanness, but Vontak is kind of crazy. She's a bit of fixer-upper. Oh, yeah, no, you bet. You don't say. Maybe I kind of want to redo the game after, if I have time, like do another, like maybe evil run or something like that, or just explore another path. I don't know. Maybe I'm like obsessed with the Pathfinder games, so um, I spoke with Kater. He's ready to take you on as a new recruit. Really? But how did you convince him? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. All right, I have to focus. I can't let you and Kater down. I will start training immediately. Thank you. You're giving me a second chance in life, and I'll never forget it. You're welcome. Okay, now it's a secret tree that we have to go. Ba-ba-bam. Here. Okay. I hope the secret tree is not too far away, like not 2 days of walk. May not be that far from here though. Yes. This. 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 And this. Acid bomb looks nice. I have no idea what I want as a spell. You earn a bar on life to grant yourself a limited ability to avoid death. Huh. You gain some of the beneficial quality of an animal. Your base form is largely unchanged and your size is unaltered. But some of oh, that looks nice. Okay. Okay. Still need to do your quest, oh my god. You need to figure out how to do it. Okay. Let's play Rogue Trader next if you want more of the all cut Savage Goddess. Let's try then. I'll note that down somewhere and try to remember it.
Follow my steps.
I don't remember. What am I playing now? Paladin, I think. Oh, a lot of people did, yeah.
Be careful,
oh.
Everyone.
What is my horse doing? Oh, okay. She picked up bombs and now she keeps spamming it. I can't. Don't you have your armor on it? Why don't you have... Why you... What? What happened? Why are you naked? What the heck? She was not naked at first. Why does she have... What the heck? I'm trying to think of something, but you would not have anything on you, Solis, but I have no idea what happened. I don't remember what you were wearing too, so it's gonna be annoying. I didn't lose everything, right? Where's my... Okay, no. I was worried. I was like, where's my gift? No, wait, is my... We played... 12. Is that the one I was wearing? Yeah, seems more like it. Why was what was I naked? I must have been holding something like that. Or maybe like that, I have no idea. I had shoes, that's for sure. I was packed. 4 plus. Why not? Attack rolls. Oh. Okay. Why were you naked? I just don't get it. Well, okay. Whatever. Ooh, okay. Okay, not here, apparently.
I refuse to accept their
Oh,
statement.
there's something on the... I think it happened when you went to the hideout, if I remember right. Oh. Okay, thank you. I was like... I mean, like... I didn't do that, so why? Is it... Oh. Oh, I mean, it's not that far. A tombstone engraved the following epitaph: Cater, a second ranger. He walked many paths, but the last one led him to Farsmouth Boneyard. What? Why does he have a tombstone? The shape of the stone resembled a tall thin tree, and its surface was like the texture of the... Okay, so Cater is dead, actually. What? No, the way the dude mentioned that, I was like, oh my god, it went like far, far away. But it's actually like right here. Like, it's okay. So like he left them for nothing. Okay, but which one was crashing out about him? I don't remember. I'm gonna ask Kata immediately. Okay. So Kata, you are dead. Why? I'm listening. Someone help me find your grave. Why do you have a grave? Why do you visit that place? I see there's nothing that doesn't interest you, Knight Commander. That grave. The existence of the temple enclave and the work that we were doing at Turin was great. And by secret, I mean secret. We couldn't even let our family know that we were safe. But I was sure that Eumeris would try to find me. The two of us were newlyweds. We had barely set the walls before the war opened. Oh, I knew we would be stuck here for a long time, maybe even for life. I wanted to fulfill my duty and protect the temple, but I also wanted my wife to survive. And to do that, she would have to move on. So I built a fake grave for myself in the first place. I knew she would look. I knew that everything happened the way I planned. She found the grave and saw for herself that I had perished. She thought my comrade had buried me and she mourned my death. But she found the strength to go to Mendev. I do not know what happened to her after that. I hope she found happiness. It's been a lifetime since then. As for why I still go there, it's why Eumeris and I got married. I had never felt more joy than I did on that day in that place. But it's also the place where I feel the most misery, the place where I carved the minimum on the tombstone and said goodbye to the past. So I go there to remember that it's all. I am sorry. That sucks. And the dude that was like crashing out, dude. What was the name? Tariel. Tariel. Where is Tariel? Here. I have discovered Kata's secret. He follows the road just like everyone else and severed all types of his family. He did everything he could to make Eumeris think he was dead, even went so far to dig his own grave by the stone tree. Oh, Kater always with such wide ideas. Even when he was young, he could never do anything but bad helps. Everybody judges by what is in my own heart. If I could send a message to my family, if I could see them again, I wouldn't give a damn about the temple's rules. I begged Katar to let me go outside with him so I could see my wife and children at least secretly. I begged him. I was so angry. I reminded him that if I hadn't introduced him to Yumeris at the Midsummer Fest, he wouldn't even be married. I was selfish. The pain of thinking I would never see my family again never drove me out of my mind. And all the while, I was tormenting my best friend. Yeah, it's true. My God. I didn't talk to him like since 70 years ago because he thought like dude was not respecting the things, but nothing happened. They didn't speak for like a lifetime because of that. Oh my lord. Trying to make him feel guilty for depriving me of happiness. When I found out that he had been going to the stone tree, I really imagined that him going to see him is the way I dream of seeing my own wife. I've hated him for 70 years. The whole time I pretended it didn't exist. I lost my family and then I lost my friend. I've doomed myself to bitter loneliness. Later, I must go to him immediately and ask for his forgiveness. Thank you, Commander. You have given my friend back to me. Dude. It's like I say, why did you not speak to him? Like, I must immediately to ask things. Okay, so now we need to go to Winterson village. Okay. And after that, we would be down. I don't even remember what is this ritual we need to do. Is it not to open like the door? I don't remember. Come on, faster, guys. You want to serve the difficulties could friendly crop coffee? Oh, no, that's nice. I think it is there to leave then. What do I need to ask to the inheritor hands? To like let me go out?
I will resist. Disappear.
Maybe that's what I need to do. Because this is a secret place, so maybe I can't leave just on my own.
Something is not right here.
Oh, money. Yeah, I think I need to speak to him actually. Yep. Oh. My back is killing me again. I really need to pick like a better stance when I play. No, it is here. I think he is there. Yes. How can I help you? Can you take me back to Kurezen? Yes, I will return. I just need to do like need to go to the village to help someone. I wonder if he has a type like the half woman that went mad. We also need to do that. Hello, I'm so happy to see this game being streamed. I love it. Hello, welcome in, Lama. I'm happy you're happy. It seems people are often happy to see Pathfinder. I see it does chats a lot. So I'm happy to provide. It is a very good game. Are you doing an Angel playthrough? Nice. That was the first one I did. Yep, that is an Angel playthrough. I felt like it was like nice because I'm playing a Difflin and like they still have like some judgments in this time. So I was like, I will go full a nice Angel with Pink Difflin. Okay. So before we leave, I'm gonna go see my bookie. Is Epona following? Epona, you need to follow. Come. How you funny remember my existence? Yes. I want to spend some time alone with you before we go back. I love him. You have to pursue me a little more. Of course, I love to. Let's go. Ah, this man. If you almost know, when I played Kingmaker, I romanced Tristan. If that says anything about me, I was romancing Tristan in Kingmaker. And I plan to romance Tristan again when I play again Kingmaker. Why is he... the way he stands and waits. Like, it's like not naked, but it's like in just in pants, and like there's me just right there, like in full armor with like the halo and everything. I love it. And I feel like the most complete in terms of lore and overall plot. There's some overall posted power, so it's a great choice. Ah, yeah. It does feel like nice. I like the story for now. I've been loving it. Okay.
I shall
Solis,
not fail.
why she was stuck? Goodbye. There's something that cannot be buffed, stolen, or forged. What you had just experienced is one of these things. Okay. And to leave, it is here. Let's go. Fortress gate. Oh, true. I didn't see them. Maybe I should have went into like the... Ah, freak. Well, it's okay. Later. Where do I need to go? Where's the village again? Winterson, here. 22 years. Oh my lord. I like completely there in every playthrough to see him in any cutscene during. But not here. It's like, it's my cutie pie. It's a runner. I saw him and like maybe for 5 minutes I was like, I don't like this dude, and then something shifted in me and I was like, oh, that is my boy. This is my baby girl. So yeah, he's always here. He has like the fairy treatment with me. Hello, Almar. Welcome in. You're Darren Stan? Yes. Yes. It is my romance. Darren is my romance. I love him. You can see on the thumbnail. That is my honest reaction with Darren. Um, my second choice would have been Aru, but yeah, Darren went to me before. So Trail of the Shrine of Gurum near Winterson. Oh wait, is it outside? Because Winterson Village is a big map, and there's not only that, you know. There's no names. Okay, let's explore a bit. Maybe it is here. Is it that? Is it not a monster I need to slay around here and that I need not do that time? Is it a shrine? No, right? Okay, maybe it's outside. I don't know if I can keep watching. You can go through. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, I was there and son. Okay, I think it's outside of this map actually, and I need to wander through. Okay. I let you rest before. It's got a good romance. I did this on my second playthrough. I did Aru first, and she's so sweet. Yeah, Aru seems very sweet, but yeah, timing wise, it did take a bit, and I was already like, Darren had me already. I'd like to try her if I do a second playthrough, though. She seems very nice. How are you enjoying the game? I love it. Oh my god, I love the game. There's for a reason why I don't know how many hours and content on Steam right now for when I'm playing the game. I've been on it for a while. And sometimes I love it so much. It's very nice. I'm a roleplay lover, you know. Pathfinder is like such a big place in my heart because it was like the first D&D, not D&D, roleplay universe I played with. My first table game was Pathfinder, and it was I was playing the cleric, Verina Moon, that was a Desna traitress. So yeah, and then the second one was I never remember which god she had, and I'd like to play again with Pathfinder, but it is hard to find game masters that does this game, at least around me. But yeah, I would love. I love her. She's always my romance pick. I can't help it. Oh yeah, she's. I saw her the first time and I went, oh my god! But it's also because I love Desna very much. Yeah, Desna will always have a special place in my heart. For just the fact that I use her as my first goddess for one of my characters. So I will always love a character that's play her. Wow, my book. Okay, so I guess the thing is around here. Maybe I should have looked more, actually. Is it that? No. No way. As a shrine of Gorum, near Wintersun village. Okay, I'm wondering if it's like inside of this or like around and I need to find it. Okay, this is clearly not there. No! Oh, super nice. I GM some Pathfinder 2 with group actually. I tend to go for more one for the love. I don't like the direction they've been taking for so long lately. I don't follow that much. I like. It's only been lately since I've like been doing my character shit because I started like doing roleplay games like last year. I think yeah, it's been a year around that like that. And at first I really had. I needed to be guided through like doing character shit and have and everything because I was very much lost. But lately because I hosted a D&D session with VTuber friends on his channel. We've been playing not Baldur's Gate, Dungeon and Dragon, and this time I was experienced enough to help them and everyone with the character sheet. And we will have like a second session one day when we are this last few months everyone is like a bit, you know, busy. But we will find a day. I swear. Okay, so it is in the Wintersun village I need to go. Wow! I hate this map system. But yeah, for the lore of Pathfinder, so yeah, I don't follow exactly what they do in like the books. Yeah. So I wouldn't know the direction they went. And I don't remember. I think I went for the second and not first edition when I played. At least I think. I would need to check. I would need to check on my character sheets, but I don't have them with me. Oh wait, what quest are you doing? I'm doing. Hold on. It's for a stargazer. That's the Run Hills Day. That is what I'm doing. And I was wondering if it's like what's in it or away. I don't know. I'm pretty bad with direction in this game. I guess it is here because the village is not the entire map. I don't know. I was supposed to be doing a third Pathfinder campaign, but it like fell through, and I'm so devastated about that because I don't remember the name. Samsaram. I think that was the name of the race I was going with. I can't. That was a Samsaram, and I forgot their last name. I have it somewhere. And she's like one of the characters I worked on the most, and I love everything about her. I never had the chance to play her. I am praying that soon enough I will have the time. What? Darren, why are you so slow? What the frick? You too. Guys. Okay, you're exhausted. Okay, we're gonna sleep. Maybe. Here. Just like walking. Guys. Come. You can rest. Do you mind tips and stuff? I completely forgot this one, so I looked it up. No, you can tell me. You can tell me if it's like in this area or if I need to leave the village.
Final check.
Direction, it's okay.
Pillow in case of spontaneous
Just like when it's too much, like, you know, holding my hands when I don't want to like spluttering.
I commence the experiment. Today we will learn if members of my race are capable of sleeping standing up.
You go, girl. You go. Okay. Oh my lord. I mean, I look things up too often when I'm a bit lost because I don't like to waste my time. Did I add other things in this region? Find the lair. It defeats the beast. It is around here. And the identity of the mad elf woman. This map is so big.
Let's head out.
No, that is the wrong turn. Okay.
It went splendidly.
Ice magic at that. Okay.
Let us be careful.
Okay, nowhere. That is where we found the soldiers. We can only go through here. Maybe around here. There must be something. Maybe the beast. The mad half should be here. Waiting. There were two stages and title text as a game, but I have no idea what to refer to Winter since. I think yeah, true with this quest too. Huh. The quest is in Imperial's Fall. Yeah, the start of the game is in Imperial's Fall, but it's asking me like to find his daughter, and apparently she's around here. So that is why I am around here. But it's telling me the shrine, but I have no idea what the shrine is. I think that's what I should look for instead. Is it a beast I was looking? No. I'm always. The way they explode is crazy. Oh. Was it the beast? Oh. Biren stands still at the edge of the water. It suddenly struck me. I've set off this grand adventure, but I have yet to witness that classic legend from legends and love ballads. The beautiful women are and some men erratically bathing under the stream of a waterfall. Dude, I am covered in blood right now, and there's carcass and bodies of dead animals standing just right next to it, and like the whole group next to us. What are you talking about? It's a gale in Baldur's Gate. Like, you just finish a battle and it's like, I read things about the excitement of those things in books. We could use that. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Not now. Those dudes have no shame. They aren't casting teasing glance at you. This freshwater pool is the closest thing to a waterfall we've seen and ever shall see in the world one. So fancy run acting that sent for me, so yes. You know? Yeah, put her into the water. The stage is all yours. Strung like a sailor, Tyrion sleeps out on the bank and teeters on the edge of the pool, water streaming off him. That was not erratic. No, I'm sorry. I'll Tyrion to keep his balance. Grab my hand before you fall back in. How touching, showing me such care after you personally made me suffer. Tyrion mutters, but he grabs your hand and finds stable footing. Phew, I love bathing, but I much prefer hot water, I must admit. Hot water that is inhabited by fish or frogs or anyone else. I suppose I wouldn't appreciate bathing in a real waterfall after all. I thought there are any heated waterfall in this world. I have come face to face with harsh reality. And so now it never even crossed my mind how ridiculous all those ballads here. What? I'll find you. Okay, Darren, I'll find you a what is the name again? In Japan. Not hot tub, like oh my god, my only reference is gonna be like in Zelda, in like the Giron region, you know. Um, I'll find you that. That is gonna be hot water even outside. You will be happy. Nothing else then? I suck. Maybe I should have walked with him and did that. I hope he's not mad. Nothing?
You won't survive.
Oh no, sorry. Oh. Oh. I did not well.
I'm gone.
No, sorry, I don't want to kill you. That was a mistake. Oh,
I refuse to accept their statement.
Minnie?
You should have listened to reason.
Oh my god.
Is what I was made for.
Why is there so many bars? Okay. People. No, it's the deers. Why they're showing me like
Follow
that?
my steps.
It is confusing. Nothing? This whole place has nothing? I am...
Let's head out.
A success worthy of
Honor
praise.
the old, guard the young, and stand with those with primes has come. Okay. There is nothing actually here. Okay. I'm surprised. And I need... What do I need to find again? A Shrine of Goron. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look where it is. Pathfinder Shrine of Goron. That's the first thing I look is like a quest book. You need to find the Raphis later the Shrine of Goron, Wintersen map. Okay, so it is in Wintersen. But they're not showing me where on the map it is. Go to Wintersen and find the case near the Stonehenge. Stonehenge? Is it outside or... Shrine of Goron, there's a cave somewhere, I think. Yeah, that is what I'm trying to find. I can't find it. I have no idea where it is. Oh frick. Okay, I'm blind. Here? I don't see no cave. My head's going, yeah, I don't know where it is when it's like big on the map. Where is it? I don't even see it. Ah! Oh my lord. Eastern side of a record, thank you. Oh, okay. Are you sleeping? I'm not gonna disturb you if you're sleeping. You can stay alive. Not that mean. Good. Oh. The letter has been carefully kept in an honored litter bag, but the years have not been kind to it. The paper so fragile that it is almost crumbling in your hands. So another's here. Mother, this is my last letter. Perhaps I haven't delivered it safely. The decision has been made. We are leaving for the south, for Gundren further away from the World One. I beg you, come with us. You turned on my last request, and I don't know this person you have become. Where did this pride come from? Before you were wise and fair. Can it be that the spirit of the habits have reached the good spirit of our forest and twisted your mind as well? I don't care what happened to this place. I only want you to leave, Mother. I was told you crafted yourself a special amulet to subdue spirits. Does that mean you want to bind a spirit from the abyss by impersonating the body of an animal? You know your powers are not what they were. You won't manage it alone. Even if you do, nothing good will come of this abominable ritual. Please come with us, your children and grandchildren need you. The wild animals in the Tyranch forest do not. We will wait for you at the pass until the 10th day of the month. Okay. Oh, that is the mad woman. Okay. It's real. It definitely didn't finish well. Okay. Is it a good cave or is it not? Because if there's like things about one of the... That is not a good cave. Oh, frick. An old dwarf woman so ancient that she looks like she's been carved from a piece of gnarled beetroot to stand in the middle of the cave. The only decoration visible among her filthy rags in a clay medallion in the shape of a complicated knot. Without a word, she touches the Smilodon in front of her. The tremor slowly leaves the animal's body and its eye clears. The Smilodon inclines its head as if in thanks and leaves the caves. The old woman raises her head, noticing you, but her gaze never settled on anything for long. You're here. The thunder going from body to body has reached its place, but also the Great Bear will not leave you in peace. It will make you pay for every animal, leave your reek of blood. I did not kill everyone. I killed the ones that were attacking me. So voilà. Swana, yes, in Srekoris they called me Swana the Wise, Swana the Seer. They brought her a gift, saw their concept, but what would you ask her if you met her? Why didn't you go with your daughter? Swana the Seer running to Gundren with a tail between her legs. No, I could not leave. Let the daughter hide beyond the wall of their cities. This trust is my life, my shackle. Even if I could have made it through the wound and got south, no, out of the question. How could I look at my children in the eye? Their foolish mother would try to fight the world one alone and lost. No, that will never happen. I think my problem was that you can actually skip this far, so when I got this quest, I just happened to find what I needed and never did this thing. Frick. I'll leave you in peace. Okay, so that was not a good cave. That sucks. You have nothing. Okay, well, I'm going back to my church. Where would it be? Okay, well, going back to church for this freaking shrine? Where else have I not looked? Around here, maybe? If I can even look at it? I don't know if there's anything else in the back of the map. What is that? Okay. Just a tree branch. Oh, hello. Can I? Wasn't I leave you alone? She's gonna go like I'm killing things, but they're coming at me first. Unable to withstand the blow, also dropped to the ground. He's still alive, but his strength is reeling. Noticing your continued proximity, he bares his teeth and snarls, if he's trying to say something. Look. The bear's small eyes convey malice, but also weariness, like you've seen a defeated opponent before you, and not a wild animal. There is a spark of intelligence in that gaze, not just hate, but also pain. The bear looked at his scared and parasite-ridden body. One particular spot draws the eyes, brown marked with an intricate design, the same one as the shaman's valid. Okay. The bear's first mated and infested with parasites and numerous scars of cause. Ooh, frick. Upon hearing the name, the bear freezes, then raises his head, and unleashes a long drawn arm full of yearning and pain. Does he still want to be alive? If I'm showing mercy, that's not what he wants because he looks like to be in freaking pain. Also seems to understand the look in your eyes. He stops growling, closes his eyes, and breathes heavily. Girl, that bear does not want to stay here. Going back to Selhurst. That is why I'm doing so much in Pathfinder, because every time I'm like being sidetracked by something. Is she gonna? She's not gonna attack me, right? I showed mercy to the bear. I was like, okay. Oh, and he healed. That's good. Girl, they do not want to be here. Ah, you're back. A centipede of the abyss spirit that is linked to Orso and its weakness. If it dies, the full poison of the corpse will seep into tree roots. Creature from the other side will come, and nothing will be left but a toxic wasteland. But you don't care about my forest, so why is Orso still alive? I think we can still save him. It's an abyss spirit in the body of a bear. You pity that unholy creature, then why also not pity all the other creatures that are destroying everything you hold dear? What makes this spirit different to them? I don't know, look at me. For centuries, I have watched mortal be drawn into the same game with demons and lose every single time. But you are truly wise, old shaman. How could you have done something so foolish? Surely you're not wise enough to understand that there's no such thing as a deal with the abyss where the mortal does not lose. Have you mortal no sense at all? I saw a mark left by your medallions on the bear's belt. Yes, also the terrible is my creation. I used the medallion to control the spirit of the abyss after linking it to the sacred bear, and I forced the spirit to serve good by linking our lives together. What happened to Orso? It has lived for centuries in the bear's body, ancient as the forest itself. It ensured that the trees grew tall and the flower bloomed. It ensured that the earth had crossed to eat and smelled on enough deer meat. But the natural order has been broken. I had to do something, and I did it. The kind Orso that was known in Sakura is gone forever, but the guardian of the forest. Yeah. I need to free. You can kill me, a weak old woman, but I won't give in. I serve the forest spirits, I don't serve you. um, I couldn't help but notice did you make Lan into a melee monk? Okay, so what I make with my characters is I let the game do what it needs to do, okay? I put every level up automatic, so they're following the path that the game shows, so they're like built correctly. I'm just using that because I don't trust there's so many parameters and I don't trust myself to like do good enough when building them and not spend like 20 hours every time. I can go and finish him off. What will happen then? I will mourn also, but life must continue. That is the law of things. This place is full of spirits of the abyss. They fly around aimlessly and drag the forest spirits mad. I will set them to work to replace the protector, and I will build as many abyssal creatures as my strength can manage. It turns my stomach whenever I see smug master of fate such as you. Do you think you have the right to do whatever you want to other people? Do you think it's funny to take a living creature and trust some disappointed spawn from the abyss inside it? I hope you burn along with every tree in the dispersed forest you were supposedly trying to protect. Oh yeah, it's struck on there, Darren. Later you don't understand what you're doing here and you're just crazy. I once heard a great story about a small tribe among great beset by some monster that came from the bottom of the heart. The creatures trapped the people in their village, they couldn't hunt, and they slowly died of starvation. It wasn't long before the people started eating their dead. Then, when it's all over, the creature left. Oscars found the village and they found the chief, who was the only survivor. He was wandering around the settlement, muttering under his breath and attacking anything he saw. It stood guard over the bones of his white men and women, the people he had killed and eaten. His mind was gone and the scout were forced to kill him. This old woman reminds me of that chief. She has so lost her mind, watching over the bones of the dead. Girl. Oh, wait, so is Lan not good as an archer? I don't know. I have no idea. I let him to his face. That's unexpected. I thought the female beat would have making. You know what? Let me check when I finish the dialogue. I'm executing you. I can't. Or to die right now than see my first slowly die in agony. I think that the shaman is so old that she cannot put up a fight and touches Tali squeeze her medallion, which cracks in a withered fist.
Let's have some fun.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Oh yeah, she did not. She did not. Okay, where is? Oh wait, check class. I always forget what to check what they are. Yes. No, it's just an archer. That is what it is. It's just like clothes. Again, okay. Right, because they all have the. Yes, you are. I was wondering if they all lost. Okay. Okay, no. Because I couldn't. You had things, Lan. Why do you have nothing? I'm not crazy, you had things. Okay, maybe not that, but you had things. Here. Get a cape. Sure. Why not? Okay. Did you do sparring scene with him on the wall? Yeah, I did that. And he was sad. I thought he would like, he wanted me to like give my all, but apparently, the way I answered, I was like, no, we're finishing that, and I was like, oh, he's gonna find that friendly, like, but he was sad, and I was just admit to make it sad. That's when it clips you and him, if yes. Oh, freak. So yeah, okay, that's why we are unequipped. Oh, well, yeah, I did that, and I did not realize. I tend to have like bad memory and concentration, so things like that happened. Ah. Oh, how long ago? But I don't think we had any fights after that. Some. Oh. Hello? I freed you, I think. Yes. Hello? Okay.
Let's head out.
Okay. Because it just went, okay, yes, thank you. And left. Guys. Okay, well, we're going back to find that freaking shrine. Where could it be? No, here. I'm gonna try it here. This is not a shrine, right? There's things, but I don't think it's a shrine. Come on, guys. If only you were like faster. So much faster. This now watches over protege. Oh, okay. Damn. You're lucky. Hello, girl. Okay, I did not find anything. Why? I'll do something with you one day. If I manage, before we end this chapter. Maybe that direction? I did not look here. Ah, okay, because I have nothing to look at here. That is why I haven't looked. Oh, no, I have. Why is it?
Let us be careful.
Something here. Oh, what is that? Brazen Whip. When the same item as active or creature summoned by the wearer get one extra attack per round. Oh! Hello? How dare you steal from the dead, Knight of Sakuris, return my whip or you will not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait. Ah! Where is it? Is it in the item? No. It's in random items. Where is it? Dad, can I drop it? Drop. Here. You can have it back.
Aha!
You don't mind if I take that? Okay. So this is
Time for the
oh,
beats. I'll remove
wait,
this
but I
obstacle.
is the shrine still not here? Oh, a cave. Maybe. Please. Morveg. You see a young crusader from the Ever Bright Crusaders. Commander, my name is Morveg. You might remember me or my mentor, Sia. Is a senior crusader and paladin, the leader of the 90. I don't remember you, but him, but it's okay. Oh yeah, maybe I do. I think maybe. Thanks to God you're here. I need help. When Holtebum of Gormin, he is. Oh, thank you. Absolute cinema. When Holtebum of Gorm is here in this cave, we've come here for a weapon, a powerful weapon. It's a sword and it's torn on there. Master Sia would never agree to use it. That's why I came here without him. Believe me, the relic will be very useful for fighting demons, but I can't get it out and I need help. Are you alright? This young man's pale and soothing face, but his voice is firm. I'm alright, Commander, don't worry about me. What kind of weapon are you looking for? It's called the Fang of Malice. It's a sword devoted to Gorum. A long time ago, in the times of Selkaris, this shrine used to stand here. The Fang is a perfect weapon. With it, the Crusader will be invincible. If Sia was here to tell you to go back to Dresden, will you come back with me? Master Sia doesn't understand me. No, I must fulfill my duty. Help me and then I will return to Dresden. Okay. How did you come to know of this place? I am a kid. This place used to belong to my family. Or rather, my family took care of this shrine of Gorum. We were a clan of warriors. When we had to flee, we passed the memory of the shrine down through generations. Mothers would whisper to their babes the magic word to bring the lost relic back, so that those children wouldn't forget those words even on their deathbed. Of course, I didn't know where exactly to look for the temple. I read the guide. The demon finished off in a split second, and I had treated in disgrace. Oh, freak. Okay, what do you need? My help. There's a demon up ahead, a huge and horrible creature who I could never defeat by myself. The beast googled up my guide in one go. Help me. Your faith makes demon drawbacks in fear, and nothing to fear here. And then your mystic power. Everything points to you being the heroine that everyone has been waiting for. Okay. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. I'm not strong enough for this fight. May Gurun bless you with his power. Okay. Let me save at least. I haven't saved in a while. Dude. You all are always... Okay, that's done. Stays the demon in cave, okay. And his family is dead, man. If they were hiding here and there's a demon that is like covered up someone. That's the one. Yeah, I'm glad we fought it. I've got a deep out work step, but I have to catch another stream soon. Your height and vibes are on point. Oh, thank you very much. I always have my schedule on Sunday, so you know approximately when I stream. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Good luck. Where to go?
A success worthy of
If you're at all the abomination, seek the ward in the Heart of Stone. Oh, noises. Oh, I wonder if there's a fight here. Oh, is that the demon? Oh, okay. Oh, the mage again. That's the worst. Oh, but okay. Is there people? Oh, no, it's him. You defeated him. Follow me, the temple is very near. This dude know what he's going with. Okay. Is there anything I can collect on you? Amulet. Oh, why not? I'm gonna go there first. Ooh, pretty. Ew. Okay. If we just find the bodies, I don't know, I'm going to say that to right here, down more. Through the one leaves, that is the law of the bloody temple, which joys Garum when our blood comes up. Okay. What? More big? Why? Why are you so big? Okay. It working? Oh, the young man takes the black sword. His body trembles. Norveg muscles bulge. They are growing, bulking like froth in a boiling pot. You see a horrible wound on his stomach that the young man was obviously hiding from you. Now it is a gaping, bleeding hole filled with harmed tick snakes. Norveg's voice is deep, animal-like. The fang of malice, a weapon of those who live by war. The weapon blessed by Gorum. The fang will make its owner a deadly, almost invisible warrior that hungers for battle. A warrior who won't retreat, betray, or desert. For battle will become the reason for living. Man become weapon. Sire who said the transformation is a sin. He doesn't understand, but you will. You will understand what a powerful weapon I'm giving to you. I will show you its power. Prepare to fight. Every now dying week, I am invincible. Yeah? Top warrior, do you think you don't fear death? You simply don't know what it is that you should be afraid of. What if you succeed and kill an innocent person? What if you win? Believe me, that is a far worse fate than death. Boy, have you decided to die a hero? Have you thought about the fact that one of us will have to go see your guardian Sayer and tell him that you died fighting against your own side? Did you stop to think that the old man might not be able to bear the news? Did you think about anything else? I don't know. Yeah, oh my. Yeah, I will help you. So that gives you the grim smile. Too late. A piece of this. The carcinous stinger is stuck deep in my guts. It's poison poison. Only skilled either praise and reason can take it out. But I won't make it to the city. Anyway, it's alright. I am a kid and a warrior. I'm not afraid of dying. Okay, what is your point? You take that to fight with us. But you're like, okay, anyway, I'm gonna die. I'm not making it trying to trace that. So why is the point? You just like, is it like, it's just a glorified suicide that you're doing here? I don't understand. You've made up your mind here, but you can see it in your eyes. You're going to see this through to the very end. You've got guts, kid. I give you that. Yeah, because you can see them. Sorry. People like you, they don't know how to stop. Yeah, I made up my mind. You said something in the Killick tongue. What does it mean? This is the language of Sakaris. You will enter when we leave. That's what priests of Garum used to say when they entered this shrine. Then they conducted a solemn riot and fought to death for his glory. Today we too will please Garum with a fierce battle. Yeah, you lured me here, why? First, I just wanted to bring the thing to you in Dresden, but I almost died in my fight with the demon and resigned myself to my fate. But then you came. What a stroke of luck. Mendes glimpsed in Morg's eyes. I will show you what the thing of malice is capable of. You are the commander. You must understand that the war is more important than foolish prejudice. Defeating demons is worth any sacrifice. I won't fight you. Will Pierre's roar come out of the latch chest?
Yet another obstacle.
Morveg. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Oh, not for that, dude. The giant drops one knee heavily, something dull, throbbing and discontinually alive falls off the wound in his stomach. My wound is too deep, I'm dying. But you saw what I was capable of, even of the very short time. I'm gonna say, dude, I saw you like fight for 10 seconds. I don't think it was worth it, honestly. Many such weapons were made in Sakaris. The fang of malice, the fang of despair, envy, suffering, futility. Damn, they all have like very great name. All of them are interconnected, just as warrior and unit are tied by the bond of brotherhood. Take my sword and give it to the priest. The prophecy will point you to other things. Arm your crusader with them, and victory will be yours. A tiny object slip out of the giant hands, a little straw wolf. Give this to Sire and tell him I did everything I could. I hope he can forgive me. I don't want him to die being regretful. You did your duty, your death will be a paving stone on the road that leads us to defeating the demons. Avenge us, avenge Sakaris, avenge our ancestor, our death, our humiliation, our poverty. Destroy these beasts, all of them. In summary, he fled from the guardianship of noble paladin just to die in an ancient dusty dungeon. I feel pity for the boy, but not much. There and stuff. Super raging in the young man's eyes fades slowly. His body goes limp. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yes? It just died like that?
We will win this war.
Great sword. Where's the malice? Is it that one?
This was simple enough.
He did not give me the sword.
I finished here. Is there more?
Okay. Okay. So they're supposed to be hiding here. I don't see anything.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
What? This is where it said, right? Okay, I need to give that. On a hill straight as a shrine of Gorum, new witness and village. This is where I am. I don't see any threats. Judging by the scraps and murdering clothes, the accused men were Sakura and Prince of Gorum.
I'm gone.
His dead position is kinda sick though. I'll give him that. There's no anywhere else. Okay, it's a great sword you can from his body. Oh, okay, thank you. Why is it not gold like? But okay, why not? Yeah, I've read that, but where's the information I need to get from? I'm missing something. There should be like something I can pick up that is like, I don't know. Ah, Google. Maybe Google would help. Yes. Yes, thank you, Google. Shrine of Garum. It holds a note to provide hints about the right whereabouts. I don't see it though. I don't see it. Telling me there's a note, but I don't see anything about that. Except if I like took it and did not notice. Huh. Wait, did I miss something? It's telling me to talk to Odin. Did I not do that? And I needed to do that before I start that. But I should be able to find the notes, right? Arveng's note in the cave. Huh. Did I find notes? Oh. I did. And I did not notice. Hohil, I know that you have decided to go to Odin. It is your decision, but I think about Rondels. Cora will not protect you any better than Gorm will. You keep saying that your family must be together, but will you make it to the temple before the demon catch up to you? If you change your mind, I'll have enough supply for you to get to Mendev. Okay, so no, I should be like... Oh my god, I don't like this quest. I'm so lost. I need to talk to Odin. Where is Odin? Is it like at the temple? I think it's just on one of the pieces, and that you just pick it up should have a clue. Yes, thank you. I need to talk to Odin. Where is this guy? What? I read things and I'm like, but who am I supposed to talk to now? I could just like to you know, just go and come back to check if I forgot to speak to someone. Annoying, but anyway, when I need to. I thought I was just going to find his daughter to give him like a gift at first. Why I'm rushing out in caves and being like, I need to speak to someone, but I have no idea who. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. We'll go check. I don't even remember if there was an Odin back there. I think we had to kill him anyway. I'm thinking that. Don't mind me. What? That is a cave. Oh wait, isn't it the where I just came from? Yes, hold on. I was like, oh, something interesting, but we just came from here. Oh my god, Raven. Everyone is in shape, no need to sleep before we go. Come on guys, a bit faster please. Is that a little birdie? Oh, it's a duck! Oh my god. Cute. Don't see enough ducks in games. It's always birds and now never ducks. But ducks are so good. Love it. Okay. Didn't. When am I finishing your quest, Darren? I don't remember. It's the way they name like the other skin. It's so edgy, anyway. Name is runes. Yeah, that's for kids. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be sad. Maybe pissed at me for not like stopping that. I did not have a lot of choices. No, continue. Oh freak. No, this travel. One of the only thing that pisses me off in Pathfinder is these travel things. It's so long, and every time you have someone annoying you, and they get tired every time. It's annoying. Thanks a lot. You can like, you know, toggle off the crusade part of this game. I did like in Kingmaker, I did like managing the country, but in this game, no, I did not like the. I tried one time. I would. Thank the Lord. I don't think I would have made it to the end of the game or like that far if I mean I was stuck in the first chapter or like the very start of the second if this crusade thing. Okay, I need to announce the death of Morgav. It's gonna be annoying. Then I think I need to go to like the castle at least to like check if people are gonna talk to me about things. And then we can go back. Oh, pink. We found everything. And Odin. Who's Odin? The concept decisions are pretty cool. They give you insight into your companions and the way they think. Yes, that is the one thing I like, but like the... you know, the moment when you... where is he? So... it's the moment where you are like managing the army and you had to like take parts, be able to proceed further. I did not like that. Like managing the council, like in Kingmaker, I like that. I found that interesting. Come on, girl, go faster. Is my horse is not following. CR. So Crystal looks anxious and disoriented. Yes, as something happened. Oh, okay, yeah, we're not. Marvek is dead. The color drains from Sierra's face. It takes the straw figure with shaking fingers. Its mouth twists unpleasantly as if the old man is about to start sobbing. Sinai looks at you with awe. The old warrior drops his knees slowly and awkwardly. With apparent difficulty, my boy, but oh, what happened? It's not your fault. Morvek's soul was consumed by vengeance. He went to get the cursed sword of Gorum and got himself killed. Poor boy, I was afraid of this. The war tainted his soul with darkness the moment he was born. It turned him to death before he could even walk. I warned him, but why are an old man's warning worth? The sword, that damned weapon of Gorum, who is it? Do you have it? It must be destroyed. The war devours the soul, and Gorum, its lord, watches all over it with indifference. Yeah, I'm not taking that. You've done the right thing, the honorable thing. No one will ever fall victim to it again. No one will suffer poor Movek's fate. Damn this war. I know how difficult it can be to keep yourself in check when war is raging around you. When your comrades are dying, your deed will not go unnoticed. The ever-bright crusader will tell of your wisdom. They will tell all of Mendev that you did not allow war to enslave your mind. Yeah, I don't think it would have but I good to keep that sword or like to go and look for the other sword. With everything that happened just there, yeah, no, I'm not taking chance. I did it all up to the first time. Now I just entered the mode that let me auto-win the battle and do the rest. Yeah, I mean, I could not be bothered. I like toggled off the thing. It was too damn annoying. It was very long and stuff. I did not like it. Okay, I'm coming back. Inheritor. Frick, I need to wait for Puna. Oh no! Where's my horse? Where is she? Puna? I'm here. Why is she walking? Run! Oh my... This bird is faster than you. She's like, so gracious. Oh, it's okay, you're slaying, girl. Look how pretty she is. Can you go a bit faster? Come on. Oh my god. Oh, arrow. There is an unusual spring in the succubus steps today, and there's a smirch of smile on her lips that you can recall seeing before. Oh, this now. Something truly miraculous happened to me, if only you knew. You're beaming with delight. Yes, I have never been so happy before. I used to, and now I'm... No, wait, that doesn't feel right. No, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have barged in like that. We need to talk one-on-one. I will be waiting for you at the tavern. Okay. Nothing else? Guys? Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, nothing here. I will go to the tavern before we leave then. No, I will go sleep before we leave. Then tavern. So she tell me what's going on. And then we can go back and try to find this Odin. Was it in the temple? I don't remember seeing him. Do I just need to go like to Renils and like, oh yeah, I found that. I feel like it would have, you know, updated in the, I don't know, frick. This kind of thing, I don't like it when I'm lost. It's so annoying. Okay, let's go. The tavern, she said. Yep. Thank you. Where is she? What is she doing? Oh, she's just sitting on the ground, okay. You've never seen Aru looking so happy and inspired. She gave you a white smile. There you are. I can't wait to share my joy with you. What did you want to tell me? Remember how I told you about Snisna leading me onto the path of redemption? I was trying to mock her by corrupting the dreams of mortal, but the great dreamer couldn't tolerate that. She ruined my game and made me spend what seemed like a whole eternity in her realm. I had a lot of time to reflect on my past mid-deeds, and when the goddess saw that I repented, she decided to let me go. I still vividly remember her parting words. And what do you dream about? This recall weighed on my mind for many years. Demons do not dream when they sleep. We don't have dreams at all, we have desires, and we act on those desires, no matter the cost. Or was I supposed to find something to dream about? I've been observing the mortal, trying to understand how it all works. And finally, I had my very own dream. So many years of artwork, I almost gave up at one point, but here it is, a dream. A real dream of my very own. I want to share it to you. You don't mind, do you? Come, I'll take you to my dream, and I can't wait to see you. I can't wait for you to see it, okay? The succubus reaches for your hand with her burning fingers, and the world around you fades as you are carried somewhere far away. Okay, you're for real dream. I was like, okay. Just wondering if that was a metaphor to be like, yeah, I got finally a dream, like I want to be. Oh, whoa. It is cool and quiet in Ara's dream. The groom is firm beneath your feet, and thin mist curls around his face. A lot of airy light emanating from invisible you see nothing. As you look around, you see nothing and no one except for you and Aru. Nevertheless, the succubus is beaming with joy. There it is, an actual dream, my very first one. Is this what mortals see every night? Does it look like your own dream? What do you think? It looks nothing like my dreams. If you say so. Well, it's a little dream after all. Eventually, I will learn to dream. There's nothing to see here right now. Perhaps I was so keen on the idea of having dreamed that it made all my other wishes and urge to pale in comparison. Now I have to learn about how to dream properly. Tell me, what do you dream about? Peace. What a beautiful dream. When the war is over, we'll be able to... What do you mortal do in time of peace? Do you retire to your countryside to grow apples, I guess, and earth ducklings? Oh. Suddenly a lush green apple tree with a flock of ducks grazing under it appears before you as if by magic. Look, look! Now I have a dream as well. And it's not just something I made up. It's so wonderful sharing a dream with you. It's cute. Imagine as the patron of the tavern suddenly turning to her when she used to opening. She is about, yeah, no. She's like, I mean, it's a tavern. You can be like, yeah, you know what? Why not? Yeah. It's not. I don't think it's the worst thing you could hear in the tavern. You're like the girl going, "Oh my god, I got a dream." I think, yeah. It is in the. You two turn back and I go, what? What? I don't think it's a word though. I am happy to share this dream with you. Sometimes blush. Oh no, sorry, I'm taken. Mortals have so many different feelings: friendship, loyalty, sympathy, even love. They are also mysterious and beautiful. But one can truly learn anything about them alone. And would dare share our desire with the predator from the abyss who is unable to reciprocate. Oh, hold on, no. Yeah, do not know, so one day you will find someone to teach you how to feel. I feel like in Persona 5, when you're like trying to just be friendly and they're like, oh, you want me? And I'm like, no. No. Agreed, but still fun. Yeah. It's like in Persona 5 when you're like with Anne, and like there's a moment where she's like, oh my god, I'm all alone. And you can either answer, no, you have me, or like, you have the others. And I'm like, see, you have me, it's gonna be like the answer for the romance, but like, it feels so wrong to answer that. Like, answer like, you have the others, like, it feels so dismissive. Oh my god. Do you like your newfound dreams? They're the most beautiful thing in the world. This world is mine, and mine only. It's a bit empty right now, but I'm learning fast. Do you mind me taking a quick look at your dreams? Of course, feel free to do whatever you like. That is why I brought you here after all. I don't think there's anything to do. Yeah, that is a place. Oh. The ducks are quacking blithely as they graze on the lawn an apple tree. It is a very pretty apple tree. Okay, well I'm ready to go back. My very own dream. I don't even want to wake up from it. Now I understand why mortals compare all the best things in their life to dreams. Let's go. Ask the people of dreams about their dreams. What? Just imagine you just doing your life. The commander is coming and like, hey, yeah, what did you dream about last night? I'm conducting a little survey about that. What the freak? How do you even go about that? Can I ask, Darren? You open your eyes. It seems no time has passed in the real world when you were in Irish terms. So that was my dream. I'm happy I was able to show it to you. It's kind of empty right now, but I know how to remedy that. I need to keep learning from mortal, following in their footsteps until I figure out how to forge my own path. Oh, the doggies! Why is there freaking bird inside? Okay. Naturally, I wouldn't even think about breaking into someone else's dream, as the goddess surely wouldn't forget that. Perhaps I should ask the people of the city? What if one won't talk to me at all? Is there a chance you could help me once more, as the people see these people what they dream about? They are more likely to open up to you than to me, and I will just follow you silently. They won't even notice me listening in. Okay. May I ask you a personal question? The kind of question a mortal might ask a succubus. You want to talk about sex? Ask me anything, I'll not keep a secret from you, but I don't expect to realize the okay. Thank you for being so open. What a freak. So, I wasn't expecting that choice of dialogue. Okay. I need to ask about dreams, and then we can go back and try to find that other guy. Oh, oh my god. Oh, I can't ask my... Oh, and it's the last chapter. I need to do that now. I still need to wait for that. Reach L Night Outpost. Oh, I need to do that too. Ah, I'm never finishing anything in this game. On either devil. Here. Where is he? Hello, guy. Find it to you, Commander. Tell me, is it true that Imodai herself made you a chosen once? I asked it because there are rumors in the army. I've been offering Italy some to procure you a few of your nail clippings. Some believe they aided the... Do you want some of my nails? Yeah. Certainly. The Zipling gives you some gold coins and wraps your nail clippings in paper and stove them in one of the purses hanging from his belt. Yeah, I hope you make a lot of money of that. I have a question for you, one that might seem strange, but as a commander, I need to know your answer. What do you dream of? When I get rich or retire, I go to Taldor and buy a villa by the sea from some broker noble. Maybe even buy the turtle. I surround myself with such luxury that even Jordan Emperor will envy me from the afterlife. I have a pipe organ in my dining room, and I will play while I dine. Oh, and harps and bells. Where is she? Out of the corner of your eyes, you know this movement, but nothing else. I was because it SIV rolled over as the dream of some people we are running unnoticed. I don't think that okay, goodbye. Thank you, sir. CR. Oh, yeah, maybe. I am very well past my prime. I have seen far too much stuff to be afraid of dying myself, but I don't want to get old. I think you are old. However, if one has enough money, one can prime time itself. Take Queen Galfrey. I wish I could afford the magic potion she has been using to stay young for over a century. Okay. Let's go here. Oh. Chapter 3 takes a long while, don't worry about it. Yeah. Am I in chapter 3? I don't even remember. Yeah, yeah. It is very long. I don't know how many chapters there is in this game. I don't remember how many chapters there was in the other game. What? Oh, okay, why did you go from that way? Oh, whatever. I've got a little something for you, Commander. Like a conjurer, we separated a very large purse from someone very short. So I decided to chip in. You've been taking care of us, Commander, so we decided to take care of you. Please take this gift, get yourself a magic ring or a new helmet. We'll be very happy if you do. No, take this gold and all of you raise a glass to my elf instead. It was supposed to be a gift for you, but I'll do as you say. There will be many wishes of your good health and toast to your name later this evening, Commander. You're welcome. Is it not someone I need to ask about? Nope. Okay. The storyteller, Arsino. Who the frick is Arsino? Storyteller, Anevia. Let's go here. Here. Social, Anevia, storyteller. Oh, I haven't been surprised by his transformation for a long time, especially not when beside you I use the weightless thread of succubus that was stepped into the path of redemption. No matter if you want to know more about mortals and their dreams, perhaps my dream will disappoint you, child, and still I will answer. I have to admit, I suffer from insomnia. Every night I swear as I lie down, the ghosts of those who are remembered and those who are forgotten stand around my bed. The stories I have gathered swarm in my head. My mattress become hard like stones and my pillow ice cold. Maybe if I had a softer bed I would fall asleep quicker, but I suppose it's not about the bed. Oh. I found it in the molten scar. The storyteller cringes and put his hand on the pristine page, his face constantly in the painful grimace. No, he's here again, that terrible grunting voice, that earthing semblance of a face, the monstrous appearance, myriad insects forming a body with 2 arms and 2 legs. It touches me and the disgusting creature attack my flesh, covering me. They are eating me, they are hungry and will devour everything except my eyes and tongue, so that I can see the same page, so that I can translate the rune written in the ancient long-forgotten elephant's language. And I translate, it hurt so much, I tried to lie to him. I changed the translation, but he saw through my lie, he got angry. No, I'm not lying, I'm not. I take one of the insects from my face and squeeze it with his fingers over the inkwell, then he dips the squid in it and writes something with my blood right over the rune. And I continue to dictate. Calistria, when we just... Oh, sorry. Oh god, such horrible torture. This poor man was deterred to decrypt my notes. He was so tormented by it that his suffering became thick like molasses. My mind is running in it. My own memories are hidden by this image of horrors. I can try to get through them, but I will need your help. Tell me everything you've seen and heard. I will try to lean on your word to use them as a light in the darkness of my forgotten past. I see a magic shape. There is a force pulsating in the center. You've seen the ritual. Tell me what is central bit. Is a magic note? A dead man. They killed a crusader and conducted the ritual of her corpse. A dead man? I don't understand. I feel something else. Alive. A living soul in the eyes of the whirlwind. I don't understand how one ritual can tie up the energy of death and the abyss. The current of in the world of ephemeral. Whoa. Forgive me, Commander, I cannot get any further. Everything is vague and unclear, and the scream of the poor lad keep ringing in my ear. I'm sorry, Jude. What? What do you mean? I did not expect that. Where's... Ah, frick. Where am I? 6th chapter of an equal length. Oh my god. Is this chapter 3 the longest? Or like... Is it not even the longest? And... Hey, no, I wanted to talk... Not you. It's a still drawing. Olivia is wearing a sundress and standing on the riverbank. Oh, okay. There are flowers in the air, and a dreamy smile on her face. So weird, I don't remember the last time I wore a dress. I'd like to, again, later, when the war is over. I think it will suit you. Thank you. Yes, Olivia, if you'll excuse me. Can I keep the drawing? Of course, Commander. Thank you for talking to me. My pleasure. Okay, I need to talk to Olivia, not you. Who else could I desire when I have my bath? I keep hiding. You put the Commander up to this, didn't you? Feeling shy, are we? Fine, I act like I never saw you, so Commander. War's no place to be thinking about wants. Needs, yes, not desires. But when the war's over, you mean? Then we'll have a chance to think about something other than just surviving. To learn out something other than fighting. You know, when I was really little, I would always hang around the kitchen whenever the cook was getting the fresh bread out of the oven. Like steaming loaves that smell so good. Maybe it's stupid, but I keep thinking, when the war's over, I'm going to put a big stone over my house, and learn how to bake bread just like that. Okay. They keep saying, like, poor Aru. Okay, Aris, no. Ilor, Nora, Phi, Sarah, Irabeth. I can't have some of them. Wakan River House Arsenal. I need to go there. Maybe in like in the church there are going to be some people. I would guess. What? No, that is there in Dugo. Okay. 3 is the longest. Okay. Thank the Lord. I don't know how many stream have we been on chapter 3. It's been a while. Like really a while. How many hours do I have currently on Steam on this game? It's something I wonder. I have 32 hours, okay, and in Kingmaker I got 64 hours. And I didn't finish Kingmaker. I was stuck. Where is the girl I need to talk to? Here? Who are you again? That is a rhetorical question indeed, but if it's an order, I would answer. There is a saying, one can't win a war and keep their gloves white, yes? I do understand that there is much time and energy left for landscaping when you're fighting Art of Demon to death every day, but Abaddon knows I'd love to see Dresden neat and tidy just for one day. And we see cobbles in the streets, everything sparkling clean, flower beds blooming, and all the lights trimmed, glory and order instead of all this filth. I mean, I think we're doing good for the condition we got Dresden in, if I dare to remember. Okay. Hello. Is there anyone here? Berenger, do I need to ask you? Nope. Okay, yeah. Why do they keep leaving rocks? They could just like take that out. Oh my god. Okay, so which do we have left? We have she's in the castle. Let's see others. I'm wondering. Maybe in the house? I don't remember what there is there. Hilor, Nura. Is one of them maybe in the prison? Let's go there. Let's go see. Maybe. Maybe. The others, there's Irabeth is in the castle, and the others I don't know. I don't remember the names. Isn't Nura the one we like captured? I don't remember. Okay, prison. Yes, I don't think we like release anyone. It's just waiting here. Yeah, okay. I hope this one of this carrot takes over Dresden and feeds on your bones. Okay. Girl, you're still here. I could execute you. She's just waiting. I don't know if I should execute her or like wait. I don't trust her. If I like, no, I think I don't know. I think she had like a pretty shitty out or something like that, and that's the reason she went to demons, and that's why I didn't execute her. But I can't, in the life of me, like let her out because I don't trust her. She's gonna do bad if I let her out. So I need to keep her, unfortunately. What is it? Is this social here that moved again? Okay, tavern. Is there someone? No, we are the inn, not even the tavern. Okay, maybe second floor? No, okay, nice. Congratulations on taking Dresden, Commander. It's a great victory, though you pay for it with much blood. It smells like steel hangs in your air. I remember the smell well. The last time the air like was more bad. The day I nearly got a spin of nightmares. I have no idea what that is. I'd give everything away to see my lovely little girl Lori again one last time. Oh, okay, that's deeper than I want to go. Let's go to the tavern if there's anyone. Maybe. Then I don't know where else. I'm gonna check the castle next time. I don't think there's any big place with NPCs I could talk to. And reason. I've measured tavern. Obviously, it would make more. I was make more sense for the tavern to be at the place of the inn and the inn at the place of the tavern, but whatever. Do we need to talk to Phi? Yes, CR. CR is traumatized right now. He can't. Well-being, prosperity, and dawn and whiskey. I once had a set of the stuff they still under the mountains. Since then I've dreamed of getting a still like the one they use. But a secretive event, don't share the invention. A pity. Okay. Then we only one need one other person and the other when he's not traumatized we can ask him. Is it doing better now? Do I need to wait a few days? It's not even like a small question. It's like, yeah, what do you dream about? I dreamed that like didn't fail him and he didn't die. And you're like, oh, okay. He's so gonna answer something like that. There's no way. Yeah, okay. He's still not up for it. Let's go in. Let's ask Irelef. I hope I didn't like soft-lock the quest by talking to him about that before I talked to him about the dreams. It would be annoying. Pathfinders are the video game? Yeah, they have two. What do you of it? Hello. They have two games. They have Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous that we are playing right now, and they have Kingmaker that is a game that's taking place before this one. Two games. And they are very good. Either resting or coming back with a letter would be fine, Fox here. Okay, well, I'll do that after talking to Rebath then. Where are you, girlie? Hello. I don't keep secrets from you, Commander. I used to think reclaiming Dresden was a hopeless dream, but now, thanks to you, I've been winning this war seems possible. Still, the victory is our common cause, the dream of the entire Crusade Force. My personal dream is more modest, putting a hand to Baphomet's Templar once and for all, to prevent them from inventing our ranks and poisoning the mind of our warriors with the deceit. We are... Oh, okay, it's finished. We are Marnan is another thing we'll do well to pursue, or almost fall into this repair at the roaming rate. No warrior's blade are probably sharp enough to pierce the skin of the weakest demon. I understand that Madeb's coffers aren't bottomless, but we can enter ready-made weapons. I'd be glad to get a half a ton of cut iron. Wait, I was still dreaming? But then what am I then? What's true? That would be good enough. Okay. Wow. I don't need to... Why did I do that? Like there was enough people to be like, okay, you don't need to ask them. Still gonna check though. I want to know. I hope it doesn't say something too depressing though. Okay.
You know, you could at least try to look like you give a damn about anyone but yourself.
This is about Dira.
Do my ears deceive you? Is a paladin of Iomade encouraging me to lie?
I love him. I love him. He's such like a rage baiter. I love him. Incredible. Okay, let's go as CR and then we leave. Keep in mind, I'm still like doing a freaking ridiculous quest in first place. I keep getting sidetracked. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah. It's gonna be taking less time to like, just go out. Then do the whole walk there. Normally. Paladins can lie, but I don't think Darren is a paladin. He is not. This guy can lie. CR, where are you? Okay. So many young men and women have let their down their lives in the war. They came here, young and fearless, just to wind up dead. Bringing them all back to life, that's my dream. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Especially after... Yeah. Yep. It's okay, dude, it's okay. Let's go. Let's finish this dream quest. Arrow is observing the tavern's visitor inquiringly from the table in Supporter's corner. Motorless, yeah, okay. Ask some of the 6 people about the dream. Is this enough for you? Yes, you can't even imagine how many dreams I have in there now. Let's go, I want to show. Yeah, just collecting them. Is it your dream if you're just like taking the dream of others? I don't think. Arrow's dream is no longer empty. You arrive to discover an avalanche of voices, scents, and image. The smell of Anivia's fresh bread intertwined with the stench of the Templar's flesh blood from my wife's dreams. The bells and harsh ring produce the melody of the one-eyed. Devil wishful, the storyteller luxurious bed make your eyelids heavy, and the dream lawn on which you send would have filled Harry's nose earth with joy. Oh, like there's a trauma of story. Do you see how many different things are in here? Now I too can dream like an immortal. Yeah, but not all of these dreams are your own. What's the point in collecting others people's reveries? No need to be so harsh. It's my first dream ever. I did not mean to be harsh. I'm sorry. I did not mean it to be like that. It's my first dream ever. It's a miracle I am able to open one and whole. I would have never collected all these dreams without you. Would you like to have a closer look? Feel free to explore my dream and tell me if they look like the thing normal told dreams about. Maybe you give me some hints on how to make them better. I'm worried that like she's gonna be locked in the fact of like dreaming, like appearing human and not have any real dream for herself. Okay, what is that? Is that the harp? A glory. Oh. Is it not an element of the dream? Our room, have you a butterfly? Wait, picky for sorry. Why are you, my darling? We used to be as happy as a canopy of stars. Oh. Let me have a taste of your sweetest venom one last time. Oh. Oh. Okay. What happened? What was that? Okay. Are we not gonna talk? You open your eyes to find Arrow looking at you wide eyes. The demon is breathing heavily. Drop of sweat glitter on his pale face. She does not notice right away that she's squeezing your palm with her delicate, burning finger. But when she does, she turns red and sharks it back immediately instantly. I'm sorry, you weren't supposed to see that. I didn't want you to see that myself. There's no need to apologize. Dreams can be strange sometimes. I suppose you're right, but I'm embarrassed anyway. The shadow. I wanted to erase him from my memory once and for all. The nickname he gave me, Venomous Butterfly, was the last thing I ever wanted to hear again. I tried to forget about all that, and I almost succeeded. But now it's haunting my newfound dreams. Why? Everything was going so well. This must be what mortal calls nightmare, right? I guess this is another confirmation that I am now fully exploring the dream world, but I will be brave enough to enter it again. Knowing that it is waiting for me. But will I be brave enough to enter it again? Knowing that it is waiting for me there? There are so many things I still have to learn. Mortal usually find a way to deal with their nightmares, and so will I. Thank you for your help, and I'm sorry that you had to watch that awful spectacle unfold. No, please excuse me. I need some time alone to think about everything I've just seen. Okay. That was something. Okay, so now we can go and try find that Odin guy. If I can. I need to go like talk to Radils and ask him question at least. If not, I just give up on that quest and to just do the ritual, I guess. Here. This is so cool. Where are they? Ah. And now they're running. Okay. Let's go back. Huh, I want to go.
I will be glad.
Yep. Let's go back. I also saw that we need to find a doll around the forest, like outside. So I need to like check a bit around before we get in. Ah, okay. It's so bad. Why is it only updating when I am in the place? Um. Oh yes, yeah, I need to go outside. That's what I said. No, back. Turn back. Okay, so now I'm wondering why did it not like update the thing when I picked up the note? Why did it wait to update until I came back here? That is strange. Hmm? Money. Why is it's land going so fast? Oh my god.
No glory without risk.
Everyone!
Thank you for amusing me.
Jesus.
Can't hide from me.
Oh, still here. Can I pick that up? Guys?
Let us be careful.
Could be the door, but I don't find anything yet. No.
Crusading
Hello.
isn't that
Guide my
boring
hand.
after all.
There's a horse is smelling.
Aha.
Here. Here.
I sense something.
No.
Tread lightly.
I wonder if I already found the thing, but it did not update and I'm gonna be lost again. Please no. Oh, I did not go to the top. True.
Thanks,
Watch
Lan.
each other.
You're so
Oh.
awesome,
Make
Lan.
your peace.
Oh. Was it body with a bag? Haha, that might be what we were looking for.
They will break against our resolve.
Okay. Okay. No. Nothing.
I'm gone.
Nothing. Um. Okay, no, maybe it's not here. It's again outside, outside. I can't leave from here though. Yep, I can't. Let's go to Hulk to run here and check. Ah, yes, you're stuck.
The mongrel did it.
Hmm. Because about like area exit to check of the thing, but I can't. Oh my god, my truth didn't bring up easier than expected. Like the fight, yeah, my
Steps.
they're doing well. Well then, Oh, freak, wait. So you're the person I talked about. I'm getting lost. I don't like it. Vinyar Stargazer. Yes, but I did not find anything to prove it. Is what's bothering me. Okay, guys. I think it is outside. We need to look for. But I don't see it. Okay, like the playthrough like travel to the Polaris Fold and go outside. Yes, side area exit. Explore the area, find the door, and follow the quest guidelines. I don't see it. Oh. On the west side of the map, right under the sentry, there's a door. And there's a stone tree. Okay. Like it because but Pathfinder, I'm really like lost alone in those quests. I just like find forums with like people asking the question and being lost like me. So I'm like, oh, for this I'm not alone. It feels better to know that. Okay, so near the stone tree. The stone tree is here. So in that place. Because I can't go further away, right? Is that? Wow, I missed it. I'm so blind. Well, okay. We have everything now at least. That means like everyone will be in peace. Okay, maybe depressed, but in peace, and we can like finish the thing. Go, 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 go. Go. It's look good. They have like fish, soup. Like, it looks like the bouillabaisse, you know? Looks good. I haven't eaten one in a while. Okay. Well, I found Rancil's soul, and family tried to make it to Polaris Temple, but I have discovered Ranthil's fate. She escaped with her entire family, but no one's. No, I need to tell him. I can't. The worst is like she was like 3 feet away from the temple. 3 feet, 3 meters away. Why am I talking American? For a while, Odin is silent. He stared down at the sand. But why? His volley, dull and lifeless. Why did it come here? They were so close, and we were hiding behind the walls. So we're tied, not even daring to breathe. We didn't help them. Well, that's it. If I had been where I was supposed to be with my family, I would be lying in a grave now. I should not be alive. No, then you survive for a reason. You need to live. The knowledge of the star will help us close the wound. Your family will be avenged, and so will Sakuris. But only if we stay alive. Only if we fight. Don't leave us, Odin. Keep on fighting. The season resolve feels Odin's eyes and his skies to shoulder. Right. If not us, then who? Who will show this monster they can get away with attacking our families, our children? I will do everything in my power as a stargazer to help you. But first, I get a bottle of wine I've been hiding away for a special occasion, and call everyone together to mark a day of remembrance. Yeah. We've gazed at the stars for so long, afraid to look back at those we left behind. We are starting to forget why we are fighting. We've made a decision. On the day of remembrance, we will drink and reminisce about what we've been through. We'll cry and we'll laugh, because after everything, we're still alive, right? Yes, we're alive and we will fight. Thank you, Commander. Make sure you don't forget the people you're fighting for. I won't. Okay. Okay. Everyone is good. Last time I had Budapest must have been like 20 years ago, something like that. Ooh. I say it's been a while for me, but it's like it was for Easter, so it's not been that much of a while. It was so good. Oh, it was so freaking salty. Like one of the saltier Budapest I ever got. Very good though. I want one again. I've spoken to the inhabitants of the temple and fulfilled all their requests. It's time to begin the ritual. Well then, let's go to the temple. And may the power of Pulora help us find that which we are lost. I have no idea. I don't remember what we are doing this ritual. But let's go. Such a wonderful light. Maybe a beacon to guide us. Oh yeah, okay, there. Oh. They need to be nanobursts, I guess, because otherwise they're not enough. Oh. Okay. Oh, they all left. Okay. Eliandra massaged the temple as she emerged from the trance. It worked, but everything was so strange. I saw a place and the road that leads to it. It's to the south of here, within the boundaries of the Wallbound, but I didn't see Dargona. Something separates us from her. It's not on a different plane, and she's not fully on this plane either. However, there is one thing I can say with certainty. The creator of the sword is not dead. Her heart still beats. Praise even. Oh yes, we're trying to find an angel. True. Thank you, Radio Cylindra, a new champion. Is it possible that I could be reunited with my dear sister and companion? This day joyful indeed. Oh. I'm afraid this day is not as joyful as you may think, Angel. My scout have just returned. There's an unknown detachment moving in this direction. They look like cultists and they're coming straight toward us, like they know we're here. I'm not sure what's going on, but we have to stop them. Could someone have discovered the secret of Polaris Wall? My heart is filled with worry for the temple and its Raven inhabitants. Champion, we must go and help Kater. Yes, please go with him. You are the Knight Commander of the Crusade, and Kater is a faithful ranger and protector. Surely together you can hold off the cultists. But the Herald of Emodays, the Blind Brigand, should remain here. We cannot risk him being seen outside of the temple. I'll go gather the soldier and then follow the commander of Kat and Kater. Huh. It's the environmental art and the physics are beautiful in this game. Yes, I am. When I finish this game, I'm gonna have like a Zetsu about it or something. And like I'm also a big fan of how like they write the characters and all, and the voice direction. A lot of things. You can see there's love in this game. Like this particular. That is. I love it so much. So pretty. I love it. The end spells black hole is superb. I recorded the animation and played once in a while just to marvel at it. That is real. But yeah, there's I love it. A lot of things are made with like very carefully and like a lot of details, and I really love about it. I love this game, and I feel like it's like a rare gem because people don't know that much about it. Maybe Pathfinder is not that unpopular. It is, I think, popular, but compared to D&D, yeah, and I think that's why people don't know. I've never seen someone talk about Pathfinder, compared to Baldur's Gate 3 and popular like that. It's popular in its niche. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's it. What is in niche? Yeah, that's the thing. It should be like more popular though. It deserves it so much. I'm very glad that I've been shown it because like I love the game. It's incredible. The characters also. Also, they released like an article about like the romance they made with the characters, and I can't wait to read it to know how they worked on that because Darren's whole romance is incredible, and I wonder how they made the others and the thing about it. But yeah, I'm so appreciative of like people that work on games. It's incredible. We need to have more Pathfinder in like. Yeah, please give us more. Because I like to read fan fiction, okay, and fan art and all. And when I looked at Kingmaker things, there was not that much. I looked for Tristan, particularly because yes, of course, that was the one I romanced. There was not that much. I was sad. I stopped being on some Stop hoping something I like goes mainstream. I found it tends to make it worse. What are it done to please as many people as possible? True, also true. But it can go like very popular for a moment, like give more opportunity to like the developers and also have some more things and not compromise like the development, you know? Um like an example. Do we have an example of that? Huh. I mean, I would say Twisted was is niche, but it got more popular, and because of that, we got the opportunity to have an anime and manga and all. So it can bring good things and not water down what the thing is originally. You know, you need to have luck because when it gets popular, it can be like very bad sometimes too. I had an example of that with a community I had a bad time with, but I don't remember which one. D&D used to be niche. I like all D&D and this is like what it is now. Yeah, I get it. I don't know that many people that play D&D around me. So I don't talk that much about it and I'm not that much in the community, like I play on my side. But I do follow shows like Critical Role. That is because of Critical Role and Baldur's Gate that I started playing D&D and roleplay games actually. So again, good to be popular, but you need to be careful. And yeah, when I see some things now about like how people interacting with D&D, it can be annoying. Do you think this is ready to arrival? Could they have followed us here? We can't say for sure, but we should expect the worst. You may have been followed, but that doesn't mean they discovered the secret. And even if they have, we might be able to stop them before they can send back a report of our location. That's what must take action quickly. Alright. They're like a bow of rangers, I don't know. They're just like waiting.
Let's head out.
Oh my god, talking about D&D and all. I can't wait for Art Fight this year. Because I feel like I will be attacked and I have almost all my characters, I think all my D&D characters and roleplay that are correctly referenced, though I may have like attacks. I'm happy. I've been like on Forest Free on Hot Alpha like this past few weeks and doing my reference. I still need to like do some else. Oh, it seems the undead may have solved our problem. Oh my god. Sauron, have mercy on us. We may have failed you, but we ask you to save us. Are these really cultists? Damn it, I don't want to watch the undead kill innocent people. Okay, so we kill the undead and then we kill, then we wait.
Do not waver.
Suspicious traveler. Okay, maybe they're not that mean. Okay. Exhausted by their battle with the undead, the alleged cultists sit and wire silence. Only one of us dares to speak up. He seemed to be the facto leader of the group. Mercy, we asked for mercy. He showed the troop slightly, though he tries to appear confident in the moment you realize you've seen him before. Where? In the vision you had in the cave, the canaperas with our angel Laris and his ally were betrayed by the comrade. Are they the comrade? It wasn't a vision you had when you... Oh, okay, I did not near the... In the canaperas, he saw Alpha was among those who betrayed Lariel and offered prayer to the monster that killed him. This past year have aged him, but he's no longer young, yet despite his grey and worn features, his manner and bearing have not changed. He looked at the fallen angel in vision with the same mixture of boldness and uncertainty you see before you now. Who are you? State your names. I recognize him. The one who begs for mercy was among the traitor who lured the angel Lariel into a trap. The leader of cultists turned pale at the... Oh, I'm bleeding. At the sound of Lariel's name. His lips trembled, but he seems to have lost the ability to speak. What? Traitors and demon worshipper here? We should not have helped them. We must finish what the intel started. Better stop. We can't kill those who beg humble for mercy, or we will not be better than the demons. When I look into their soul, I see grief, fear, and repentance, and not evil. We must take them to the temple and heal them. Don't ask questions. Then ask questions. Damn it, Price Race. Are you out of your mind? You just revealed a secret to those strangers. Aliandra speaks softly so that only you and Cater can hear. Please forgive me. Only Cater as well. You are a great warrior, the best we have. But I cannot take your side in this. And if I went along with you, I would be ashamed to see my own reflection in the holy water of Plura. I am the high priestess of Plura's fall. Guards, I order you to take these people to the temple, And on the subject of secret, Commander, you should talk to the prisoner yourself. I believe you too will see the truth in his heart and the absence of evil in his soul. Okay. Oh, well, I'll adapt with that, like, anyway. So careful, and then the first people you're like, oh, yeah. We have a temple here. Okay. I wonder what's gonna be their justification. Where are they? Where did you put the prisoners? It's nice to tell me that, like, oh yeah, can talk to them after, but like they did not tell me where they're putting him. Not here? Maybe here? There's a lot of beds, so... No? Okay. So Curtis looks up to you. His face worn and haggard. The temple of Pyrrha are strange. I didn't think it had survived. Tell me who you are and what part you played in the death of the Angel Lion. My name actually doesn't matter. I don't want to reveal the name of my clan and bring shame upon it. My own names mean nothing. I am a Sakarian by birth. But I came to Mendel with refugees when I was a child. I grew up in an orphanage at Imode's temple, and when I was old enough I joined the Crusaders here. I was a good scout, inquisitive, daring, not afraid to go into the dangerous place. At least that was my commanding officer thought. In truth though, I was just been drawn to the forbidden and dangerous. When an angel came to my commanding officer and asked for a few people to accompany him on the dangerous mission, they chose me. The angel wanted to find the outcast, those first crusaders who either succumbed to demonic corruption or were accidentally infected. These outcasts then gave birth to mutated children. According to the rumors, they sought refuge in the cave beneath Canabres. Away from the judging eyes and pariahs, I was sent there to look for any traces of their presence. And those caves are deadly. An immense labyrinth passage running deeper and deeper all the way down to the dark lands. And after hearing all the angels plan to disown that place, someone decided to make it his grave. Probably I have no right to ask for forgiveness for what I have done, but I was very young, and I have never liked being a crusader. Does it justify killing someone and an angel on top of that? Like, dude, it's not because I don't like something. I'm like, I'm gonna kill the person that like have some sort of resemblance with that. What the freak? So much for the temple secret, huh? Yeah, no, they threw that like out like immediately. Damn. Rising early, into Furniture where I grew up, other children were made to march like soldier soldier as soon as they could walk. But he promised something different, something new. He said we shouldn't be afraid of demons. Sure, narrow-minded pricks claimed that demons were murderers and destroyers, but that wasn't true. Demons was actually strong and free, and they were ready to share their power and freedom with anyone who could join them, and I bullied him. I've thought about our Arvoli Volesh, another Sakarian just like me, ascended to incredible heights after she showed Steph this scary. If it worked for her, I thought, why not me? So I agreed to betray the angel. I lied to him, thought he might find the outcast we were looking for, and lured into the trap. Do you feel remorse? Yes and no. There is such a fine line between remorse and delusionment. He gave me power, just as he promised. I spent years in the code of the scary enjoying that power and basking in the iteration of the weak. And yet, while I saw so many crusaders who fought for honor until the very end, when I look into the eyes, I remember the proud noble spirit of the angel that I have betrayed. I miss its camaraderie, the sincerity. 70 years is a long time, even for an half-elf, and I see many things differently now that I did when I was young. Is this he you keep talking about? It is the echo of the scary. He is an avatar of the great demon lord, his archpriest. He once led a fight against the god Oroden, but was defeated. He had never forgotten or forgiven those responsible for the simulation. And he knows you are here. He was the one who guided us to this place. He brought us to the wasteland and told us to move forward in search of the unknown. I know that the aura of the Lightbringer is here with you somewhere. Warn him. Warn him that the echo knows he is here. That is all I can do for you. That sucks. Please don't die. Oh no, he's here. Dude. We are freaked. Where is he? We left in here, I think. You hear the distant sound of conversation. Eliandra and Kater appear to be having an intense discussion. The voices are not raised, but you can feel the tension between them, like a gathering storm that could break any moment. I have already apologized for using my power as the high priestess to pressure you in like I did, but I had to intervene. You would have proved harm to those pure miserable people. I can read the soul of others, and when I looked at them, I saw no evil, only fear and grief. Wow. Enough, Pritress. I don't mind you giving me a long lashing. You can scold me as much as you want. I won't be offended. But do not expect me to forget upon my duty. I am responsible for the safety of the temple, and that safety is threatened by those cultists. We need to interrogate them and, if necessary, torture them until they reveal the truth of how they came here to be. They came to be here. Whether it's by any chance or by choice. Even if it's the former, letting them go is out of the question. They may not have an evil intention, but they still cannot be trusted. If they prove their innocence, they will remain here as prisoners. My restless friend, your friend has another circle. You have gone round and round, but you are no closer to making a decision. I have learned some important information. The leader of the cultist serves the Echo of Tiscari, but that monster knows the end of the inheritor is here at the temple. The Echo is Tiscari. This is an enemy I know. The Echo is a terrible monster, and a formidable foe. Few are his equal. He is an avatar of Tiscari alike in form, both possessing an impotent consciousness and iridescent malice. He is responsible for Laria's death? No, don't bother with a reply. I already know the answer. You see, Leandra, we've let the serpent inside our house. A servant of a demonic beast. Let me interrogate him along with the others. They showed up outside of our walls as the exact time as your exact same time as the Herald and the Knight Commander. I do not believe they are here by accident. Enough, Kater. I forbid you from conducting an interrogation, not just for the sake of those poor people, but for your sake as well. Your soul is pure and devoted to duty, but every time you justify bad behavior for a good cause, you take a step toward evil. Praetress and sermon and praetress. Since you seem to be paying compliments now, I'll give you some of my own. I know that you're practically a saint, Eliandra. You all believe in the importance of this mission, but it isn't just the will of Pyrrha that keeps us here. It is also you, your leadership and spirit, but sometimes holy is enough. Sometimes someone just had to get their hands dirty and do what needs to be done. Huh. She is right. They did not repent that much. They were just like, ah. But we can't torture them. That would be. I feel bad because Kater is right. But they did like immediately say and like, oh yeah, you are deceived, kinda. And I can relate to that. I can understand. Alright, enough arguing. Eliandra is right. The cultists wish to atone for the crime, and we must support them on the path to redemption. We must not torture them. Fine, I can make sure cultist friend gets a feast and self-benefit rats. I didn't say that. I did not go that way. Come on. Discard among allies. Such a thing weighs on me heavily. Oh. We did. Somebody help. It's a cultist. The one who didn't want to give his name. He started shaking, whispering something, and then his gaze surrounded him. Of the guard around him lost consciousness and he got up and started walking towards the Emperor like he was leaving. He didn't know what to do. Is he like in a trance? No. You stay here. Pyrrha protect us. Let us go there quickly. No, Jude, no, it's gonna die. Oh, frick. Oh, maybe we should have talked to them. Maybe I made the wrong choice. Ah. Oh, frick. Jude.
Let us be careful.
I think they were like in a trance or something like that. This is the wings. Dude. Oh. He conducted the summon ritual. What have you done, fool? What did you summon? Forgive me, I'm so sorry. Spare my companion, they didn't do anything. They believed we were looking for Sheldon reason. Dude. Oh, he killed all. I deceived them too, and now I will die. I'll become a warren in the abyss. I deserve nothing more. He kills. I should have tortured him. No. I focused too much on the angel. Welp. You recognize the monster that towers over the cultist's blood-soaked body. You've seen this beast before. It appeared in a vision you had about the devil Larial when you were in the cave beneath Canabres. The monster so like it's scary, a hideous cross between human and locust. its one on thin leg as it airs down from side to side. However, it does not seem to be frightened or aggressive. On the contrary, it seems strangely calm, as if completely unaffected by its current surroundings.
In
The sound of its...
anticipation of your questions, I will provide you with some answers. Yes, you have fallen into my trap. Even you fell for it, hand of the upstart. It has been many years since I caught your angel in the caves beneath Canabras and allowed him to leave his flaming sword in the stone. He promised that sooner or later, someone would remove it, and I decided to believe him. I kept a watch on the sword.
That was me.
I have watched and waited all these years. Waited for the promise to come true. For the sword's new owner to bring me to you. To take me to the secret temple. You protected it well. In fact, the temple is still hidden from my sight. But I do not need to see the temple in order to destroy it. I simply need to know where it is.
Valeriana turns pale and there is feverish light in her eyes. Enough boasting, demon.
Knight Commander. That is how one ought to address you, yes. I've been watching you for a long time, and I already know how, when, and where I'm going to kill you. Mortal children like to tear the wings off of flies and butterflies, and I in turn like to have my fun with the inheritor's pets.
Okay.
Silence, Echo! You fiend! Do you think I do not see your secret desire? Eredin overthrew you. He brought his hand down upon you and crushed you like a gnat. Since that day, you have nursed your resentment and jealousy, letting them fester within you. You are too much of a coward for honest combat. You prefer to ambush your prey, striking from the shadows. I will put an end to this. I will put an end to you. And you will take the secret of Pelura's fall with you to your grave.
Okay, let's go. Let's...
There is so much you do not see, Herald.
Suddenly the echo stops short. Its head twitches from side to side and falls onwards, forward onto the chest. Its hands hang down, limply like a doll. Time seems to slow as it stands there unmoving. The air grows thick and heavy, then the echo raises its head, turning it from side to side as if assessing its surroundings. As you look into these flying eyes, you realize it is no longer the echo who stared back at you, but someone entirely different.
Let's see. The stench of the upper planes and the abyss. Colorful flashes. Magic that deflects the gaze and obscures the vision. It must be Pelura, the mistress of bright lights, who has tried to hide her temple in my domain. How could you let such a thing happen, Iomade, the imposter? Don't you feel sorry for your angelic allies? You should have just ordered them to serve their priesthood on a platter to me. The end result would be the same.
Ok, alors là, ouais. Quoi? Zero knuckles are wide as he grabs the hilt of his sword, otherwise Angel remains silent. Whispered to the Herald. Is Asiskar himself speaking? Could he attack us?
I do not know the limits of his power, but if he decides to attack,
No,
I will
no.
protect you, even if it costs me my life. I will do my best to carry you to a safe place.
No.
So my echo has found the Temple of Pelura. I wouldn't call it an achievement, but it's not bad for a magnet molded from the souls and bodies of mortals. What else? Gold, light, a sweet smell. It all seems suspiciously like heaven. Well then, Iomade the imposter, whom have you sent? Could it be your herald? And your new pet from Canabras? Or have I already killed that one? I lose track of such things. There are so many of them fussing about with their halos and wings, babbling their long, arduous prayers to some self-proclaimed goddess. Will you you ever get tired of sending your favorites to the slaughter? Nothing to say, imposter? One day I will knock on the doors
silent.
of heaven and you
I wonder
will
if we're gonna hear her
have to
one
answer.
day.
So remain silent for now and observe. Today there will be no bloodshed. I will send the echo back to the abyss right now.
What? You feel a strange, oppressive presence suddenly disappear. The echo remains still frozen, as if in a trance.
You will not take our secret to the abyss, you monster!
I mean, they know! This Gary himself knows. Did we change anything? Oh.
Your main flaw is predictability, pawns of heaven. I already know your next move, your methods, your plans of defense. I know how to catch you off guard, and it's as simple as catching a bird in a cage. I will return to the abyss as my lord has ordered, but I am not retreating in defeat. I am carrying off my prey. The screams of your stupid priestess will haunt your every waking moment, and thoughts of her will taunt you in the silence of the night. She will be my entertainment until you are within my grasp.
Okay, so I guess there was no way of avoiding all that. Like, no, and he wanted to torture everyone. Maybe if we did, could we even have the time? Because when we finished the discussion, they immediately went and warned her for that. So I wonder if would have the time to like at least stop that happening. I don't think. Welp. That is awkward. Damn the demons and all their killing guile. Seiko escaped with a prisoner and I could nothing to stop it. I was only able to protect you. Seiko of the Scary doesn't want to face me in a fair fight, so he attacks my friends and allies. Seiko of the Scary second Eliandra? She was the heart of Gloria's fault. No, that heart has been ripped out. Huh. Why is the echo pursuing you, end of the narrator? My lady and I inherited the throne of heaven from the great Aroden, the same Aroden who entered through Echo and stopped the scary last attempt to break through Galarian. This is why the Echo hates everything and anyone associated with Aroden legacy. And of course, that legacy includes Imodai, as the Herald, who just happened to be in the first in line. The Scary himself spoke to us. I wouldn't say he spoke to us. He was addressing my celestial lady Imodai. He must have thought she was watching us. His demon lord never wastes his time communicating with mortal, or even with celestial. He barely notices us, or at least pretends not to. Why didn't the Echo fight? That is not easy to explain without delving more deeply into the nature of demons, and more specifically the ether of the Scary. I could go, but it's been a fun first time. Thank you for the stream and I see you around the fun. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a good day. Thank you. And I'm glad you enjoyed. Demons are created by the Abyss to have a single purpose. They are made to destroy, desecrate, and torture, but the Echo of the Scary is not a rare demon. His monstrous creator used his own power, and the soul of his mortal mother was to make the Echo into what he is today. He was not born in the Abyss, but on Golarion, and the Scary wanted to use him to open a way into the world. I have faced this monster before, and I have defeated him in many battles, but his soul is infinitely vile, and filled with pride, a pride that has not been wanted. The Echo suffered a terrible defeat at the end of Aroden, and was exiled to the Abyss, vanquished and disgraced. Then his pride took another blow when simple human witch Arushu Volesh succeeded where he had failed. She opened the way for demonic hordes to enter the mortal world. So if you wish to understand the Echo, you must understand that he is wanted angry, eager to have revenge for all his grievances and defeats. And that's why it's not enough for him to simply kill his enemies, even when he can easily overpower them. He wants those who stand against him to suffer and crash in helpless rage, just as he did. That's why he chose not to fight, and why he did not bring a horde of demons with him. Even though he has them at his command, no, he wants sadness and terror to poison the soul. The wonder of our heart to be heavy with grief when you think about the ally he has selected for us. So Echo wants our mind to be filled with the horrors and torture of the Abyss, so that when we sleep, the scream of pain and prayers will help. Here comes a nightmare that wakes us from our slumber. Tell me, the angel, do you want me to all your rage and sadness? Eliandra is the end of the monster, and I can't even rush to the rescue because I know both are responsible for our community. Ah! It sucks. Now that the demon knows the temple exists, the temple inhabitants may be brought to Dresden. I will speak with everyone and, if necessary, organize a retreat to safety. However, I can tell you that none of them will wish to flee. If I ask them to save themselves, the answer will be no. We've given too much to this mission. We cannot abandon it now. We must finish it for Pelura, for the member of Zacharias, and for the entire world. We'll stay in this temple for as long as it takes to finish our work, even if we have to fend off these demons. Besides, even if the demons know the exact location of the temple, Pelura's patronage still shields the sanctuary from their eyes. We stand our ground. I have faith. Okay. What can we do to save the Echo's victim? We went to the Abyss, to the Rasping Rift, the dominion of his lord. Even if ours wishes, we cannot simply rush after him. Incursion into the Abyss are 100 times more dangerous than anything you faced before, champion. So dangerous, I would not risk sending you there unless it is absolutely necessary. I will return to you to Dresden, and then I will send a message to Evan. If I return to the Sun of Wisdom, perhaps I will find something that will help. We must not lose hope, no matter how dire things may seem. And I will ask you, mighty champion, to look for Targona the Angel. She is a light and must shine among the ranks of the Crusader once more. One day, we might finally give the Echo of Tiscari what it deserves. Then we save everyone as the ever treated. But now it's time for us to return to Dresden, champion, and prepare for war. Jesus Christ. Help. That sucks. Like, yeah. They're still gonna die if they stay here, though. It would be best if they went to Dresden. If you could move, like, everything, but, like, put them, I don't know, hidden near us so we can, like, easily rescue them if they need be. Like, 24 hours of... No, it's not the 24 hours. We need to have the end to bring us there every time, but oh. Okay. So... Okay, how long has it been? 3 hours, kinda. I will end it here because I think we're gonna be like for 1 or 2 more hours if we start this quest. I need to do that too next time. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the end here. Otherwise, it's gonna be... And I still have things to do after. When I finish my locking in session, we can be like, as long as we want. Okay, making sure it's saved. Exit. Okay. Okay. Though I don't have time to take that much. But I want to say for next week, I like tomorrow if I have the time, but I'm probably not because my sleep schedule has been like freaked, so I'm probably not gonna be awake. I would like to finish Hello Charlotte, like the last chapter tomorrow morning. And this week it's gonna be like again, I don't know exactly when. I like Pathfinder again if I have time. Maybe Repo if I can. And I like to have like a Zatsu at least, so we can just like yap. I don't know if I finished the date with that. I'm so sad. I played everything. We also have to play and continue Persona 5, but maybe not this week. I don't know. And maybe like 1 or 2 games on itch.io, you know? Like we can just explore and try. But yeah, I'll post a schedule tomorrow, like always, and decide more a bit. It's gonna be like maybe 3 streams or 2 streams, I don't know. It's like, bear with me. I'm almost done with my locking in moment, and then I will be ready. But yeah, thank you for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. I don't know when. I see you soon. Have a good day, great night, good evening. Remember to retrace yourself, take a moment for yourself, and enjoy your time. Thank you. Chew.